What honey? What raspberry? Audio. Hello, welcome to Shmirchik Tipsy Tarot, where you will experience all the unpleasantness that comes with me, including farting, sneezing, wheezing, oozing, snoozing, sniffing, whiffing, and everything else. Hi, JOT, welcome. How are you? Okay. Let's write it down. JOT. What's your question? Do you hear me? Do you hear me, or it's like shit? Hold on. Hi, Ripandeep. My treasure is in this book is my treasure. Hi, I'll put you on the list, Ripandeep. Should you take this opportunity? Okay. What are yours, angels and spirit guides? Please answer. JOT. Should you take this opportunity? How are you, Ripandeep? Okay. Should JOT take this opportunity? It's too much. Okay, should JOT take this opportunity? Wow. Page of Pentacles, upright, death, upright, two of swords, three. I feel like it's a new opportunity, definitely, but I don't see you being in your power. I see you like feeling like a martyr in this job. Page of Pentacles, it's like something new, a new offer coming your way, and you're about to money, right? But I just see you being heartbroken over this. Hi, Alexandra, I'll put you on the list. Alexandra Aldona. Oh, thank you. I sewed actually this. I sewed only I cut it. I bought it, regular t-shirt, and I cut it and I sewed it. Page of Pentacles, let's see. It's a radical shift. Radical shift. So basically, it's a new opportunity, and it's going to shift you like in such a radical way that it's going to be such a strong. Hi, Lenny. I'll put you on the list. Lenny Sanch, I'll put you on the list. It's going to be such a research projects, new path, new situation. Focus, progress. Venus and Taurus. We have the Death card. It talks about transformation, the end of something. It might be the end of something that you're doing now. The end of that. It could be that. Hold on, let's see. Transformation. Changing. Or it could be like a departure. Like it could be also like you giving up on this job, this new offer. Like it might look all amazing to you, but it could mean, do you guys hear me? It could mean like this new offer is just, it's going to make you give up. it's going to be too much of a transformation. It's going to be too... I feel like it might end before it begins. Like Three of Swords reversed is reconciliation with something, recovery, forgiveness, moving on, needing to reconcile with something. Queen of Cups, dependent, vulnerable, no emotional boundaries, moody. I don't think it would be very good for you, according to what I feel from this, because it would be too much of a radical shift, and you're going to feel very insecure. It won't make you stronger. It'll make you feel more insecure and give you some sort of heartbreak. And it's very transformative, so it can mean like eventually it's going to end even before it begins. That's the feeling I'm getting. You can try. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. But like, because I get cards after death, I get Page of Pentacles, like new opportunities, radical shift, radical change, death, something ending, beginning of something new, rebirth cycle. But then it could also mean like because Three of Swords reversed follows it, and then Queen of Cups reversed as well. So that gives me the feeling like it's going to leave you heartbroken in a way, and you will be, you'll need to move on from it, and you're going to feel it's going to put you in a bad mood. That's the feeling I get. I mean, it may work, and you may need to learn how to adapt to this new change, but it's going to be really, really hard. Rapunzel, you there? Your next one dying. I need to be fair, although not to everybody. So I understand that your phone is dying, but I have to be fair to everybody. Rapunzel, when will I find my true love? How will I meet him? Let me illustrate, guys. Please step forward and answer Rapunzel's chorus question. When will she find her true love? How will she meet him? Five of Wands, Page of Swords, Six of Cups. Six of Cups is also a sibling card, so Five of Wands, it talks about like learning to respect differences, right? So your question is, when will you find your true love? How will you meet him? Maybe you need to like open your mind to like different types of people. Like Five of Wands, it talks about like respecting other people's differences. So it talks about arguments and fighting and unhealthy competitions. That could be like stopping you from, like, if you meet somebody and things are going well for a while, and then it's like you're very competitive, it seems to say, or they're competitive. So you need to find somebody that's not competitive with you. Page of Swords, upright. It's something new coming your way. A new offer, a new innovation. It's Page of Swords is being aggressive also. Page of Swords. New path, new situations, some sort of fresh energy. And it talks about you needing balance, right? So, yeah, you need some self-discipline as well, it seems to say. And you might not be very experienced in this line of dating. Then we have Six of Cups, which talks about soulmate card. Something from the past. It talks about like things coming to you, but it doesn't last long. You know what I'm saying? And It's sexual pleasures, and I feel like you'll meet through friends. That's the feeling I get with the Six of Cups. You'll meet through friends. But for now, I feel like, and through like giving gifts, receiving gifts, somehow, like if it's some sort of holiday, perhaps Halloween or something, you might meet somebody through that. But I don't know how long, if it will last a long term. Do you know what I'm saying? Hi, Sneha. You're welcome, JOT. Sneha, put you on the list. It could be for long term. Energy soulmate card, because it could be for long term, and it could be for short term, because it's like a soulmate card. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you'll meet through friends, through gift giving, and through siblings and teachers, through work. That's what I think. Knight of Wands. Reverse. It talks about somebody who is impulsive and impatient, thoughtless, and manipulative. I feel like you might meet a guy who is that way. He's a bit angry. Or it could be like you've been experiencing that, like with the Page of Swords. Like you need some sort of balance in your life and discipline, and it talks about something new coming in your life, new idea. When, let's see the timing of the Six of Cups. November. 6 months timing. So what are we now? July, August, September, October, November, December. 4 months even. Right? It talks 6 months timing. Right? Yeah. Probably 6 months. That's what I see. Let's see. Page of Swords. Timing December. November, December. Yeah. 5 or 6 months. 4 or 5 months. Or 6 months. That's what it seems to say. Okay, next is Alexandra. How's my dad been feeling in the new job? Or new spirit guys just connected with Alexandra. How's her dad feeling in his new job? You're welcome, Rapunjit. I hope you find the right one. Justice, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Wow, it feels to him like he's come to some sort of fortune. You know what I mean? With the Justice card, like it talks about him feeling like he's been compensated and he's getting the justice that he deserves. Like getting the money he deserves, finding the balance in his life. And then Queen of Pentacles reverse, it talks about a woman who is smothering in his life, and he feels like she's selfish and she neglects him. So it could be an older woman, right? With the Queen. Ace of Wands, it talks about him like it's like a new beginning for him. New ideas, a starting point. It's fresh energy. It's he feels like he doesn't have any burdens anymore. It's a starting point, and he feels like this is great. This is a great offer, and I'm gonna be ambitious about it. And his fortune, the wheel of fortune, it's taking a turn for the better. That's what he feels. He feels lucky. That's what the cards seem to be saying. Yeah, but it does talk about a woman, Queen of Pentacles reversed, that he feels is neglecting him. Like nobody cares for him. That's how he feels, kind of, or smothering him, or both. You know what I mean? smothering and neglecting him at the same time, and she loves attention. I don't know who this woman could be, but yeah, that's what it seems to say. Do you guys hear me? Or excuse me. Do all my weird stuff on here. He moved to different cities here. Thank you, Sanch, for confirming. Next is Aldona. You're welcome, Alexandra. Thank you, Alexandra. Aldona, you there? No. Okay, moving on to Lenny. Lenny? Excuse me. Lenny? Lenny? You there? Aldona? Not there. Aldona, you are there. Okay. What will this person A and a T leave me alone? A is my auntie. T is someone from the past. I'm dealing with them lately and they really stress you out. Okay. You can ask. Okay. Go to University of Spirit Guides. Please step forward. Enter Aldona. Will this person A and a T leave me alone? Will A leave her alone? King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Swords. Let's do T. Oops. Oops. Yikes. Oopsie. T. Okay, so we have here with A, King of Pentacles. There's a guy in her life that is driving her, I feel there's a guy in her life that's driving her, pushing her to bother you. Karen? Maybe her husband or something. Four of Swords. It talks about somebody feeling burnt out, wanting to rest but not having time to rest, burnt out, not taking time for themselves. Someone who's feeling stuck in their way of thinking. And King of Pentacles, he's a protector, and I feel like he has good intentions, and he's very committed to the cause, whatever it is. And then we have the Hierophant, which talks about, like, them trying to, like, be ethical and stay in the right path, be religious or follow the law to the T, even though they're feeling, like, burnt out and restless and stuck in their way of thinking. I feel like you're not going to change their mind. With the Five of Swords reversed, it's like they're not going to change their mind. And it talks about finding a resolution and finding a mediator. I feel like with your auntie, you need a mediator to kind of fix it, to reconcile. It talks about, like, mediation, apologies, assessing the damages, forgiveness, resentment. I feel like they might have a desire to reconcile with you. You know, maybe that's why they're bothering you. So if you want to, like, be in contact with them and forgive them, then you should get someone to be a third party, like a go-between. As for T, it talks about somebody who is the Fool reverse. It talks about somebody who is not believing in themselves, right? The Fool reverse, it's not willing to take the journey. Somebody who has bad judgment, right? So it talks about somebody, a younger person who has bad judgment. With the Ace of Pentacles reverse, it talks about some sort of bad investment, feeling like they have a missed chance and a missed opportunities. Missed opportunity, missed chance. So, yeah, I feel like this other person, T, feels like they missed an opportunity and a missed chance, and they've just had like this moment of clarity, and they're acting pretty much on impulse with the Fool. So with the Ace of Swords, they feel like they have an epiphany, a moment of truth, and they feel like they want to have like some sort of new beginning with you, right? With the Ace of Swords. So they want another chance. They want another chance with you, T. Right? I feel like T is not really thinking straight. With A, I feel like you need to get like a mediator if you want to like fix things. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Aldona. Next is Lenny. Lenny there. It's not how you're in like you're after two people, I think. No, she's not there. Okay, next is Sanch. Sanch, you there? Who's thinking about you? Who's thinking about you now? Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll find the answer to that. Let's try to do the answer. Sanch, who's thinking about her right now? Yes, Stell, I'll put you on the list. So, who's thinking about Sanch now? Let's see. The Chariot reversed and Ace of Cups. It's definitely someone's thinking about you. Somebody wants to love you. You're definitely in someone's mind. It's probably a guy you know. The Chariot talks about obstacles, delays, something broken down. It's upside down, right? So it talks about rejection. I feel like it's somebody that you might have rejected in the past. Or somebody that rejected you. It's somebody from the past. That's what I feel with the Ace of Cups here, who has like this everlasting love for you, and they just want a new beginning, a new start. The Ace of Cups. People's psychic lover, an old lover. Is he a collector? Somebody you know, maybe? And then with the Knight of Wands, like he might have had anger problems in the past, and maybe that's why you dumped him. With the Knight of Wands reverse, is somebody who acts impulsively. He's manipulative. He doesn't think straight. He's not thinking. He has anger problems. He's impatient, and he's been very reckless with you in the past. So I don't know if this is someone you know. Let me ask. Maybe he'll tell me with this. Tell me who this person who's thinking of stands. A Libra. Somebody who has Libra on their chart. Somebody who you've had lots of pleasure with in Uranus. He's kind of like, with Uranus, he cares about like the world. He cares about like the community. He's a bit of a loner, because it's Aquarius energy, and Uranus is like he thinks for the collective, for like the community. With Uranus here, 1 second. Maybe you know who he is. He's a bit unpredictable. He's very into like doing like social reform, like for the community. Socially, he likes to change things. He thinks for the group. He's a bit impulsive. He loves pleasure. It's in the 5th house of pleasure. It's in Leo, yes. He likes anything to do with art, pleasure, all that stuff, and it's in Libra. So that's like he's very calculated and balanced. He likes a balance, and he likes things even. He could be like probably OCD, or he likes everything measured, even, and he likes justice. So yeah, Gemini is also two-faced. They can flip. But I feel like I get the energy that he's a bit like into like he's like a justice warrior or something. But he has like anger problems. And it's in the 5th house of pleasure. So that is. So you know who this guy is. It's in Leo, planet of the sun. He's very dramatic, athletic. Yeah, so I think you know who he is. Next is Chris Shristy. I'll put you on the list. Shristy. I'll put you on the list. I'll call you when it's your turn. Next is Sneha. Yeah, so you know who he is. You're welcome, Sam. Oops. Sneha? What is my ex thinking about me currently? His name is Riku. Or you know what, even spirit guides, please connect with Sneha. That's her question. What is your ex thinking about her currently? What is her ex Rihu's? Riju. Rihu? How do you say Rihu? Riju? What's he thinking about her currently? What's he thinking about Sneha? Or is he thinking about you? That's a good question too, right? What is her ex Rihu thinking about her? Is he? What is he thinking about? Is he thinking about her? Let's ask. Is he thinking about her? Hey, Dorothy. Put you on the list. Welcome back. Sneha. Page of Wands. He has some sort of new idea in his life, a new starting point for him, something being offered. You know what I'm saying? He has a new offer in his life. So I'm not sure if you're on his mind. Let me ask. Is he thinking of Sneha? I think he thinks of you sometimes, right? So I can ask, what is he thinking of you? I think he has someone new in his life, though. What does he think? When he thinks of Sneha, what does he think of her? When he thinks of Sneha, what does he think about when he thinks of Sneha? The world reverse, no closure, rejection, failure, no completion. Five of Cups, rejection. Did you reject the guy? 6 of Wands reverse. It's like he feels like he hasn't been recognized. Like his ego took a dive, nose first down. He feels like sadness, rejection, apathy. He doesn't care anymore. Also, it could be he's reached a point where like he doesn't care anymore because you didn't recognize him for the greatest guy that he thinks he is. You know what I mean? That's what it seems to say. With the world reverse, it's like at first there was no closure. No closure, difficulty completing something. The world reverse is loss. He lost something. Overwhelmed. Imperfection. At first, I feel like he was like clinging to you, but then with the Five of Cups, he lost interest. And he might feel sadness. He might have felt sadness for it and regret. With the Five of Cups upright. Hold on. Self-pity. Mourning, depression. Yeah. It was a very aggressive change for him, right? And he felt like he wasn't recognized. Like Six of Wands reversed, he wasn't recognized for who he was, what he deserved. He felt punished. His ego was suffering. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So next is Karen. Karen, you there? General reading for Karen. Lord, you healing spirit guys, please connect with Karen. Give her general reading. What's going on? You're welcome, Sneha. I hope you find someone better. General reading for Karen. Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have Five of Wands, which talks about lots of combative personalities fighting each other. Like real radical changes coming into your life, or they have been changing your life. Not in a positive way. It talks about lots of fighting, people butting heads. Lots of battle, frustrations. It could be petty. It could be over nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then Two of Pentacles, it talks about like somebody who needs to juggle and organize their everything in their work, like juggling and organizing and needing to juggle your emotions because it's an emotional roller coaster. And it talks about being indecisive, needing to make some sort of decision and struggling over that. And the Wheel of Fortune reverse is it's as if you're like suffering through all this, through all the fighting and needing to pull yourself together with all the organization stuff. It's emotional for you as well because you're fighting a lot with people, and it looks like things have taken a turn for the worse, and you're feeling like you might be in a bad place. But the Wheel of Fortune tells you that whenever you go through a hard time, just flow with it. Don't struggle against the Wheel of Fortune when it goes down. Don't struggle against it. Just flow with it, and then you will rise back up. With the Seven Pentacles here, upright, it talks about like seeing the results for all your hard work. After all that, you will see the results for all your hard work. With the Seven of Pentacles, reaping what you sow, done the job, and you will come out more confident with the more experience. I don't know if this resonates with you, but I'm just reading what the cards say. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be like you felt like you will feel like you're at a crossroad, like which road do you want to take after you've gotten the results for your hard work, all your hard work paying off, and now you're going to be deciding your next step. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems to say for you, Karen. Yeah. Well, thanks for the feedback. I hope things go well with you. Thanks, Karen. Next is Cel. CEL. You there? What do I feel like? I feel like salad. I don't have salad. What can I do? I feel like salad. I feel like eating. Hi, Cel. I'll put you on the list. How you doing? It's been a while. So, what is someone who did a spell? So, should be, first of all, Sel, I'll do reading for you on that. But one thing I want you to understand is that even if someone cursed you, it cannot have an effect on you, because it depends on your energy. Like, if you have hate in your heart, I feel like that's the only time a curse can affect you. You know what I mean? If you have a pure heart and you have good intentions and you do good for your friends and neighbors, and you don't mean to hurt anybody, I don't feel like any curse can never have an effect on you. But let me ask for you. Did someone do a spell on you? And who they are. Hi, Arpita. I'll put you on the list. Arpita. I'm with you, Sel. Hi, Sneha. Did you get your turn? Because apparently I called you, but you weren't there. Okay, so is Sel... Did somebody put a curse on Sel? Nine of Swords. I feel like you're worrying a lot about this. You're worrying so much because you feel like you haven't been successful lately, and you feel like you don't have what you need in your life. And all these people, like, they're putting all their like expectations on you, and you feel like overloaded and overburdened with responsibilities, right? You're feeling it, and you feel like somebody, because they're putting all these expectations on you, and they're like basically using you as their slave. It's causing you grief and worry, and you want to get to the root of the problem with the Nine of Swords reversed. You're feeling despair, so like, don't be afraid to ask for help from somebody if you feel bad. I don't see any curse here, but let's do a general reading for Sel. Financial issues. No, I don't think you're cursed. Nobody cursed you. And even if they did, it wouldn't have power over you if you have good intentions. But I feel like with you, it's like people expect so much of you, and when you don't live up to their expectations, then it feels like you feel like they will want to hurt you. You know? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? So, Arpita, I put you on the list. So you just need to wait your turn. General reading for Sel. Ace of Cups. I see something new coming your way with the Ace of Cups. Lots of love in all areas of your life. Overflowing of love, something new. But I do see like fighting in the family, some sort of separation happening. Lots of stress at home, right? Financial struggles with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. It talks about like some sort of, you might have invested in something. Yeah, I'm doing general for you. I'm reading what the cards are saying. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed, it's like you feel like you wasted something. Wasted. Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's a waste, a bad investment. You wasted your money. That's how you feel, right? You feel like you missed a chance. And I feel like you're going to need to walk away from something, or you're thinking to walk away from a situation, like whether it be fighting in the family, so you want to just separate from that. Separate your finances as well, because I feel like you might be giving lots of money to your family. Does that make sense to you or not? Still today, I put it on the list. So, don't be afraid to walk away. Hi, Michelle. I'll put you on the list. Nikki, I'll put you on the list. Sneha, this time I'll do you right now because you're not so far down the list. I'll do general for you right now, but in general, when I call you, maybe it's best that you're there, because then if you miss your turn, I usually put you on the bottom of the list. So I'll do you right now. Michelle, Nikki, I'll put you on the list. Nikki. So Michelle and Nikki are on the list. Just wait your turn if you have the patience. One question for everybody each. Sneha general reading. I want to just get as many people. I want to give everyone a chance. Lord, Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides, please connect with Sneha and give her a general reading. Thank you. You're on the list, Tristy. You'll be right after Sneha. Thanks for posting, Tristy. General reading for Sneha, the Hermit, and Death. Wow. So I feel like it talks about you going into yourself, doing some inner work, meditation, perhaps taking time for yourself, going on a journey somewhere, and it feels like you've been through a lot and you've seen a lot on your journey throughout your life. And now you're going inward, and it talks about meditating. Perhaps you need to go on some sort of vacation, take time for yourself, and to find the truth within yourself, what direction you need to go to. And the Hermit, with the Hermit, yeah, it seems to say you have a desire to receive light and gain clarity, fight your inner demons, and overcome all your problems emotionally. Taking space and time for yourself to add up your life. And it talks about you like establishing a strong foundation within yourself through just being alone and going somewhere, perhaps going on a short trip, or taking just time to feel and see and who you are, and meditate, and just to be with yourself. We have Death Reverse, which talks about you, some sort of changes that have happened recently. It talks about you having trouble adapting to these changes. Oh, wow. It talks about some sort of change that's been happening. You're having trouble adapting to the changes with the Death card reverse. You're not accepting the changes that have come to you, or you won't accept it, and it seems to say you're stuck in unhealthy patterns. You're holding on to the past. You feel stuck, right? So, pull one more card. 8 of Wands, yeah. Immobile, 8 of Wands reversed. You're feeling panic. You feel like you feel stuck, but you want to get things moving. So you're rushing, right? Wow, 7 of Wands, still on defense. You feel like you're fighting for the wrong thing, and you lost your confidence, backing down. Yeah, that's what it seems to say. But with the Hermit, it seems to say like you have what it takes to overcome problems and create yourself into a more stronger person with all your experience. You've gained a lot of wisdom. That's what it seems to say for Sneha. 4. Next is Shrishti. I'll read for you now. No, you did not. You are Shrishti, Dorothy, Silsabia, and Arpita, Michelle, and Nikki. Next is Shrishti. Williams, Aliens, for guys, please connect with Shrishti. Step 4, answer her. You settled in the last group of your. Thanks for showing me your hair, Shrishti. You failed in the last group of CA finals today. Also positive about the results, so shall I apply for reevaluation? It will help me to pass them. Should Shrishti apply for reevaluation? Will it help her pass? I'm at reversed 8 of Pentacles. So thanks, Michelle. Basically, Hermit, I see you feeling Shrishti isolated, kind of lonely, withdrawn. You want to give up, it seems to say. You're feeling lost, and you're afraid to ask for help. So I feel like I don't see the negative in you getting a reevaluation, even though I don't see it helping you pass. If you're gonna get a reevaluation to help you pass whatever it is, the exam, I don't see it happening, because right after the 8 of Pentacles, I have the Empress reversed, which talks about not being able to grow, being blocked energy, something blocked. So I feel like for the future, it's good skills. It's good to get any skill that you can with this reevaluation, whatever. It's good to work hard for your future, gain other skills, whatever skills you can get, I see you should get with the 8 of Pentacles. Working hard. Don't be afraid to work hard and take risks, calculated risks. Think about it. Focus. It's good to be studious and pay attention to detail, and this will help you for your future. But I don't see it helping you pass with the Empress reversed. It's blocked energy. Energetic blocks. Insecurity. Yeah. So that's my answer. Shrishti, thanks for your patience. Next is Dorothy. You want a general reading? Dorothy, you there? You're welcome, Snaha. Thank you. Thank you for your patience and love right back to you, Yeah. You're welcome, Shrishti. Thank you. Next is Dorothy, you there? No. Okay. So, Sabia, your turn. X-Cryo, I'll put you on the list. So, Sabia, you there? Okay, not there. Okay. You are there. Okay. What's your question, Sil? I don't know. Oh, you are there, Dorothy? Okay, let me do Dorothy, then you. So, sorry, guys. I just feel like this craving for vegetables, and I don't have vegetables in my house. Okay, Dorothy. General reading for Dorothy. Lord Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides. Dorothy. Lord Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides, please step forward and give Dorothy a general reading. Thank you. Lador, sure, I'll add you. I almost didn't see you. Queen of Swords. Wow. Seven of Swords reversed. Wow. What are you going through, Dorothy? Wow. I don't know if this is Hi Nikki, I'll put you on the list. Oh, you're on the list. You are. Queen of Swords reversed. It talks about a woman who is very sharp-tempered, ill-tempered, can be very vengeful with her words, can be really mean, crass, cross. Queen of Swords. Cold-hearted and cruel, and somebody who gossips a lot in your life. Then there's Seven of Swords reversed, which talks about somebody rethinking an approach on how to deal with a situation and regretting whatever it was that they did and trying to come clean about something. Somebody trying to come clean about their lives. I don't know who this woman in your life who is trying to come clean to you about something in your life, right? Because they regret it about lying to you. And with the Ten of Swords reversed, it's like a feeling like you've been so betrayed and stabbed in the back that it's only upward from here. It's Ten of Swords reversed. It's like you can't take the pain anymore and things have to get better. There's an inevitable end. Like you feel like there's something's gonna end or it has ended. Things can't get any worse and you need to recover from this and it's only upward from here. I don't know if this resonates with you or the cards are just not speaking correctly. Special question as a woman. It's fine, we all have needs. Promise you, I have needs too. So you're next, right? So explicit question as a woman, I have needs, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but I have been celibate for a really long time. There's nothing embarrassing about that. It's actually a good thing. Not a good thing as in like you shouldn't have sex, but it's kind of like, have I farted? Not really. Ex-prio. Because I'm not eating so much salad with beer and stuff. So, you've been celibate for a long time. Does Spirit Team have a partner that is on his way? Because I have B. I have been in bad luck. Like I will get laid anytime soon. Okay. Let's see. Listen, we all have our needs. We all need to be loved and hugged, and we need love in whichever way, you know. You really want to be uncelibate. Yeah, there's always someone out there for someone, you know. Anyone who ever wanted to get married got married. You know, it's just a matter of if you want to get married. Like you want to get married to the right person. You can get married to anybody, but it has to be the right person. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out there who wants to marry somebody. Okay, so a question is, Lord, Universe, Holy Spirit, guys, please connect with Sil Sabia. Answer your question. Is there someone coming for her to get uncelibate? Totally fine, you know, like. Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, fleeting success. You crave independence. You're not fully independent now in your life, it seems to say, with the Five of Swords. It talks about wanting to reconcile with somebody, apologize, let go of resentment with the Sun and Nine of Pentacles. Is there someone from your past that you're thinking of? Like somebody you want to reconcile or somebody wants to reconcile with you, someone that you fought with, and it talks about like assessing damages, finding a mediator, and fixing a problem. Not fixing a problem, but 5, apologizing. Somebody wanting to let go of resentment because they have a grudge. Everyone in the past stays in the past. Because it talks about you having like fleeting success. with the Nine of Pentacles. Like, you want to be independent, but you're not independent. And you spend too much money. And you've been resisting pleasure. I feel like you've kind of been doing this to yourself because, no offense, it seems to say, like, you've been resisting pleasure. Like, this Nine of Pentacles reverse, it's literally like you've been resisting temptation, right? You're very strong, but I see like somebody from the past wants to reconcile, and perhaps you want to let go of the past and forgive whoever it was. With the sun, I see like good things coming your way. The sun is warmth, comfort. It could be sex. It could be creativity. It could be luxury, pleasure. The sun is in pleasure. The sun is in Leo, which is pleasure in the 5th house. Yeah, I see pleasure coming your way with the sun. Astrolium is in Mars, and yeah, it's a guy. Somebody gonna come your way. The male anatomy. It could be this coming Sunday, or it could be in a year. Or it could be August, actually. With the 3 of Swords. Wow. 3 of Swords reversed. It talks about feeling stabbed in the back, betrayed, and wanting to reconcile with somebody. Trying to move on from the past. But I feel like someone from the past is going to come. You know what I mean? With the 3 of Swords, you still need to, either you need to recover, forgive, and move on. Or it talks about you reconciling with somebody from the past. With the Empress, I feel like it's a fertility card. It's a mother card. I feel like you'll definitely find someone for sex with the Empress. Yeah, conceive, conception, wealth, mother, harvest, preservation, family, strong-willed, Libra, Saturn, timing October. But I feel like it's more in August. You'll find someone in August. Libra it's about balance, finding a balance as well. I don't see any like guys specifically, but I feel like if you're really looking for it, you'll find it definitely. But I still see you like kind of stuck on your past. Right. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy. It means like whatever you want, you can get. You're able to conceive. You're able to grow. There's no blockages. There's nothing blocking you from finding somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you have needs, there's nothing blocking you. Do you know what I'm saying? But it seems to say like you do have problems, like emotionally with your past. You need to heal. That's what I'm saying. That's what it seems to say with the 3 of Swords reversed. You understand? Next is Arpita. Just if you're gonna have sex, use protection because you couldn't get pregnant unless you want to get pregnant. Thanks. You're welcome, Sylvia. Thank you for the feedback. Arpita, you want to know if Harsh has any romantic feelings for you and any intentions of coming towards you. You too, Sil. Thank you. Okay, Arpita, Lord Universe, Alien Spirit Guides, please step forward and answer. Is Harsh has any romantic feelings for her? What intentions does he have coming for Arpita? Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. Wow, this guy has problems. He's got a temper. He's very self-centered, this guy. So with the Six of Swords, I feel like you or him has lots of baggage from your past surrounding you. It's kind of like you want to move on, and it talks about persevering, getting through something, moving from one way of thinking to another, or literally taking some sort of travels. He might be going on some sort of short journey, or he might want to go on some sort of trip with you, but he sees you as somebody who's very mean and harsh and cruel, and I don't know why seductive comes to my mind. Somebody who's seductive. Queen of Swords reverse. It's like somebody who uses harsh words, and he has lots of anger in and he's very manipulative with the Knight of Wands reversed. Green, I'll put you on the list. I don't see him being. I feel like he has attraction for you with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands reversed. It's reckless, impatient, rushing. He has problems, basically. Lador, you're after. There's Arpita, Michelle, Nikki, X-Prio, then you, and then Green. And Knight of Cups. I feel like he has feelings for you, but it's a mix of feelings. And I feel like he would just want to rush into, like, probably sex and then run away, because it talks. Knight of Cups is like a short-term relationship. Like, he wants to bring you love, but I feel like it's with the two knights. It's kind of like it comes in quick and goes quick. He's not gonna last. He's just gonna use you for sex because he's narcissistic, and he's gonna leave you. That's what I feel. It's a short-term relationship. So yeah, no, I do think he's attracted to you, but it's a mix of emotions. You know what I'm saying? With the Six of Swords, it's trying to get through something, moving harmony, healing, empathy. It talks about healing as well. I feel like he does think that you're a nasty bitch. With the Knight of Wands, he wants to rush into something. He's very manipulative. He'll try to manipulate you into bed, even though, like, he does have a loving side to him, but he cares more for himself, and it's just short term. You understand? If you're gonna have sex with the guy, it's gonna be short term because he's in it for himself. It's Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is narcissism. It could be love, bringing a cup of love as well, but it can also be narcissism. And I feel like it depends which cards you read it next to, with the, because I had it like in a certain order, right? So that just gives me thinking that he has problems with the Knight of Wands reversed. Do you know what I'm saying? According to me, some people don't read the cards like I do. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Cups. It's not Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. It's not necessarily narcissism. It can be narcissism because it talks about self-love. Like the Knight of Cups loves himself. So that's just from my research. It could be off, right? But that's just from what I've done. You know what I'm saying? Next is Michelle. You there, Michelle? You're welcome, Lador. You're welcome, Marpita. What books do you read on tarot? I haven't read any books, but I've done my research, like, online, and I've watched videos on the Kabbalistic meanings of each card and the elements of each card, with the fire, the earth, the air, and the water, right? And the astrological signs which are connected to it, and the stones that are connected with it. Michelle, what's your question? I did YouTube. I did a lot. Like, I went on lots of websites. I watched YouTube. A lot of people on YouTube who do tarot, they teach it. So I tried that. It's basically, I had to do like, and I wrote it all down. So like, basically, for example, yeah, Michelle, I see you. Oh yeah, happy holiday, happy Independence Day. Okay, I'm reading for you, Michelle, now. Yes, fire spawn, I'll put you on the list. For example, like here, Ace of Wands, right? I did my research. And so I wrote like the literal meaning of the card, and the astrological signs it's connected to, including the planets that are connected with the card as well, and the timing of the card, and the plant and the stone, the people that it represents, as well as health issues that can come with the card. Funny, I don't remember who I did. Like, basically, I literally just like took everything from the internet and I just compiled it into my book. You know what I'm saying? And the suggestions for health and what can be affected for a person with the health and what people it represents. So, yeah, I pulled it from like different places. Okay, Michelle. Lord, Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides, please step forward and for Michelle. You're welcome, Adore. There's so much people to learn from. Like, I learned from everybody else, basically, and I learned from the internet. And you can buy a book, but I didn't want to wait for the books to come, and then, you know, I spent lots of days, lots of months compiling everything, you know, and Guardian Angel Spirit Guides of Michelle. What is Caesar Sagittarius feeling or thinking of Michelle? I spent lots of time doing my research. I have different books that I wrote different meanings of different cards, different planets, different which body part it represents, right? The world. Your question is Caesar Sagittarius feeling or thinking of you, Leo, the world, Knight of Cups? Yeah, he's definitely thinking of you. The world in reverse, it's like kind of he feels like he failed with you and he hasn't had any closure. Baljan, I'll put you on the list. 1 second. Baljan. As well as Tatiana, I'll put you on the list. Tatiana. So I have here the world reverse, which talks about failure to communicate. Feels like he lost something with you, and he can't see things clearly. With the Knight of Cups, it's like it's like he definitely has feelings for you and love for you, but in his own way also, because I feel like what was important to him more was his ego and his self-love with the Knight of Cups, right? He definitely like would want to send you messages with he's dreaming of you with the Pisces energy. He has deep emotional feelings for you, but he's also very narcissistic. So, and then with the Temperance, it talks about. I feel like he's seen you as some sort of angel in his life, but with Temperance, it's kind of like he finds you as someone who's inspiring, but he's tried to like cleanse himself, wash away the past, or kind of like try different waters, try different things. You're gonna see each other? Yeah, because like with the temperance, it's kind of like he wants to bring you love. It's kind of like it's divine. He has divine feelings for you, like as if you're something special. With the temperance, yeah, going with the flow. I feel like he will go with the flow. He wants to be your protector. Um, from above, like challenges, obstacles, but there's lots of obstacles. It seems like you've been having. So like, I definitely feel like he has deep feelings for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Michelle. My cards. Just remember, like my cards could be wrong. I'm just reading what the cards come out. You know. Next is Nikki. How am I doing? I'm okay. I just wish I had some veggies. Nikki? Okay, Nikki's not there. Ex Prio, you there? Lador, you there? Looks like a lot of people dropped out. Lador? Would it be better to go with traveling now or a job now? Or you know, spirit guides, you connect with Lador. What should she do? Should she go on a trip? Or should she go traveling? Belgian, you're after. There's Lador, Green, Firespawn, Belgian, then Tatiana. You better to go with traveling now or a new job. You get a new job. Seven of Cups, Four of Wands. Strength. Four of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. It talks about being confused with the Seven of Cups, like severely confused, not seeing things clearly, having lots of temptations, addictions, either addictions, temptations of some sort. Seven of Cups. Being in fantasy land. It's a difficult choice. It talks about some sort of bad choice, but it's not specifying whether a bad choice is for work or just having indecision, right? So it talks about like I feel like you're kind of a dreamer in a way because like the Seven of Cups, like I've explained, like it represents people, certain people, right? So it could represent somebody who's very artistic, somebody who's a dreamer, some sort of artist, right? Which option is better? I mean, how does travel look and how does job look? We have Four of Wands reversed, which talks about like not having support from your family or friends. Private celebrations, you might be celebrating privately because nobody's supporting you. Some sort of fighting in the family, instability in the family. With Strength, it talks about infinity, overcoming problems, taming your fear. And then Knight of Cups reversed, it talks about a guy who is Knight of Cups. Let's see. Moody. He's a perfectionist, a bit obsessed with you. Is there a guy that's obsessed with you? I feel like your options, whichever decision that you would choose, it would be infinite. It would be. I don't feel like there needs to be a beginning to anything or an end to anything with you, because with strength, it's kind of, you're able to overcome any problems that you might have, whether you go on vacation, whether you start work, right? But I can ask for you specifically, is now a good time for her to go? Is now a good time for her to go on a trip? The moon verse, something coming to truth. The moon, it's a truth being revealed, right? End of waiting. I feel like you've been waiting for the trip. You've been waiting for this trip for a long time. Some sort of revelation. It talks about you being in denial, some truth coming out. It talks about thinking small with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Thinking small. Feeling like you don't have the resources to travel. And what about a job? Should she get a job? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords reversed. It's kind of like you want to take back power into your life. Take back control. Be uninhibited, not tied down to anything. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you probably should go on vacation, because Nine of Pentacles reverse. It's like, if you would get a job now, you're going to feel like you haven't fulfilled this pleasure seeking. You're seeking pleasure, right? So you want to be free. You don't want to get a job now. I feel like you need to go on this vacation with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. You're seeking independence. You're seeking pleasure. You're resisting pleasure. Like, you're pushing it off, but, and it seems to say you think small with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You don't feel inspired. Like, I feel like right now, it's with the work, you don't feel motivated to get a job. So I would suggest, I feel like the jobs will still be there, because we have the Strength card. You know what I'm saying? Nine of Cups. Moodiness, disappointment, dramatic, obsessive. And it seems to say there's a young guy in your life that is perfectionist. Or perhaps there's some sort of, in your life, you're looking for everything to be perfect, the perfect job, the perfect trip, But there's no such thing as perfection. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems to be saying for you. You know what I'm saying? I can ask, will the job still be back for Lador when she gets back? Will she be able to get a job if she goes on a trip now after? Yeah, Sagittarius in the 8th house of transformation. Pluto, Scorpio. It's in the 8th house. It's transformation with the moon. The moon is feminine energy as well as stuck in patterns. Severity. I feel like your life is more likely to be an adventure with the Sagittarius energy in the 4th house. I feel like you're able to expand and learn. Perhaps your purpose now is not necessarily to have the perfect job, but to expand your horizons and learn more and find your purpose, what you want to do. And it seems to say, like, I feel like if you get a job, it's going to be very transformative. It's going to be like changing your whole entire life. And with the moon, let's see, the planet of the moon, it talks about unconscious, but still like stuck in patterns somehow. It seems to say unconsciously, subconsciously, you want to take control back into your life, but you keep getting pulled back into these patterns. Like, it gives me the impression like you're afraid to to think bigger, to think out of the box. You know what I'm saying? The 8th house is transformation, sex. It could be death as well with Pluto. Yeah. But it doesn't need to be death. It could be just rebirth. You know what I'm saying? So I see it as more as like a rebirth. Like with you asking, will the job still be there? You know what I'm saying? And 8 is the number of advancement as well. So dazzling. Hi, I could put you on the list. No, I haven't passed you yet. Dazzling. Next is green. You could post your question now. I think so. I think it will be there. You know, you just need to open your mind to taming your fear, because I feel like it's infinite for you. And you're able to grow and expand. Do you know what I'm saying? I see you, Tatiana. Green, you could post your question. What does D actually think of me relationship-wise? My boyfriend's sending me some messages. What does D actually think of you? I ignored your brilliance? How did I ignore your brilliance? Lord, Universe, Angels, and Spirit. You're welcome, Lador. Listen, I might not be right, Lador. You know, like, this could all be bullshit. Follow my advice at your own risk. What does D actually think of me? Relationship-wise. Green, please step forward. Belgian, you are after Fire Spawn is green, Fire Spawn, and then Belgian. Lord, Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides. Green. No, Lord, Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides. Period. Please step forward. Answer Green's question about what does he actually think of green for relationship. Six of Cups. He thinks you're his soulmate. It's kind of, I don't think he has very deep emotions for you, but it's kind of like flirtatious energy with the Six of Cups. And the Hangman is kind of like, he feels like it's not going anywhere, and he feels like in order to get it moving, he has to like sacrifice something in his life. And it talks about like trying to get illuminated. He's trying to, it's illumination, something lighting up in his face. The Hangman. Yeah, he's trying to see from a different view, you know what I'm saying? And with the Six of Cups, I don't see him thinking of you as something permanent in his life. It's not for long term. Like, I could see it going back to like friends, just friends with benefits, something like that, you know what I mean? Or just a friend. With the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, he definitely doesn't want to be committed in a family with you. You know what I'm saying? Green. With the Ten of Pentacles reverse, it could talk about broken family, fleeting success, no stability. He's also might be having trouble with his family now. You know, rejecting tradition, despair. Like, it's either he feels like he would have to sacrifice his family to be with you, like sacrifice as in give them up in order to be with you, or it's like he's literally having trouble in his family, or he just thinks that you're not family material. He doesn't think you're wife material. You know what I'm saying? Does he like her for sex? Green in the 12th house. Endings. The 12th house is subconsciously. It's fantasy and Neptune. Neptune. Karmic. Something ending. In the 12th house. Endings of service. Following your intuition and dreams. I think he thinks that you have like mental problems. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Does he like prefer sex? Taurus, Earth energy, stubborn. He thinks of you as somebody stubborn. Taurus, bullheaded, values possessions, and Venus. Yeah, he thinks you're beautiful. I think he thinks you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? South node. Yeah, this is karmic. It's kind of like crossing path. Is also Neptune is kind of Neptune is the karma card as well. Neptune is about feeling punished and sad thoughts, dark thoughts. With Neptune, it's kind of like karmic from the past. I feel like he feels subconsciously that you've known each other from the past, but he feels kind of like he talks about obligation, Piscean energy, bondage. It's karmic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him being with you really, like wanting a family with you. You know what I'm saying? Does this make sense to you? Um, 1 second. Flower beauty. I'll put you on the list. Flower beauty. Next is fire spawn. So there's Firespawn, Belgian, Tatiana, Dazzling, Flower Beauty, and what does S think of my question? Let me see what my boyfriend says first. 1 second. What's with him? Don't ignore your brilliance. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny. Spawn of Satan. Just kidding. Okay, okay. What does S think of you relationship wise? When you see him speak, please step forward and answer Fire Sports question. Excuse me. When you see him spirit guides, just Fire Sports, what does S think of you relationship wise? For Fire Spawn. I see you, Dazzling. Thanks for letting me know you're here. And welcome, Tatiana. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Huh. Emperor. It's interesting energy. It's kind of like I feel like he kind of thought of you or thinks of you as somebody who will help him recover from financial ruin. Perhaps he feels like you're going to give him a place to live. 5 of Pentacles reversed. I'll be with you right after Fire Spawn, Baal, Jean. Yeah, I feel like he thinks of you as somebody who maybe spends too much money, but also can help him find clarity and recover financially from money problems. With the Emperor, it's kind of like somebody who feels control, feels like he can be the leader in the relationship. He feels in a powerful position. It feels like he feels like if he wants, he can take the leadership in this relationship and make things happen. Manifest it if he wants. Yes, baby. He doesn't need you for money. So I feel like maybe he just feels like you bring him some sort of fortune. With Five of Cups, it's kind of like you rejected him, or he feels rejected, and he feels self-pity, remorse, regret about something, and like at this point, maybe he's feeling like he doesn't care anymore. And then there's the High Priestess with being. I see him thinking like seeing you as somebody who's very intuitive and secretive and mysterious, and somebody who is the High Priestess is somebody who's in touch with their subconscious. High Priestess. Very sensitive and emotional. I feel like he thinks of you as somebody who's very deep with the Cancer sign. He likes your boobies, but there's some sort of rejection that's taken place. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some sort of rejection that's taken place. So I don't know who did the rejection. Was it you? Was it you or maybe you felt from him, like with the Five of Pentacles reversed, that like he's helping you out with money. It talks about somebody just recovering from money issues and homelessness, and you know what I'm saying? You have nice boobs. Yes, that's what I have for you. Um. Next is thanks for waiting, Fire Spawn. Next is Baljan. You want to know, will your work environment get better for you? You're welcome, Fire Spawn. Will the work environment get learning angels for guys? Please step forward and answer about it, Jane. Will Baljan's work environment get better for me this month? You're welcome, Fire Spawn. Have a lovely day. Hopefully this work out for you. Baljan, I'm reading for you. Nine of Swords. It's driving you crazy, this work problem. I see there being lots of peer pressure with Three of Cups reversed. Peer pressure. You trying to get to the root of a problem. It's driving you crazy. You're losing sleep over it. People overindulging. I feel like maybe it's causing you to overindulge in foods or whatever. Or perhaps those people are overindulging. It talks about not having support from family or friends. Five of Cups reversed. Needing to recover and move on throughout the pain. It's like there's so much pain. You want to just move on and recover from this. King of Swords. I don't see things getting better. Let me ask, will things get better for Belgian? Leo energy. I guess it's not all bad. There'll be some pleasure. Somehow, can you explain to me what kind of pleasure will there be? Warmth, comfort, 8th house, transformation. Something's going to transform. Either you'll leave the job, or it's some sort of transformation, or you're going to have meet somebody for sex. With the 8th house, it's transformation and sex and death. It might end in the 8th house. Uranus. Uranus is about the collective. It's about feeling lonely and creating other friendships. Maybe in a different job. I feel like maybe you'll end this job and find something else. Does that make sense to you? With the King of Swords reversed, it talks about like somebody who's very can be very cruel and mean. King of Swords. He's somebody, a man in your job, probably is very manipulative and cruel and very controlling. Are you there, Belgian? I don't see it getting better. I feel like you shouldn't be afraid also to reach out for help. Yeah, because like Nine of Swords, it's you're reaching like a place of despair and you feel alone and you're afraid to reach out for help. That's what it seems to say. Nine of Swords reversed. You're having self-destructive thoughts. It seems to say, So yeah, I feel like something good will come your way in another job, like transforming into a different category. Maybe that would be best for you with the sun and Uranus planet, which is the planet of divine sudden changes. With this change, yeah, something gonna change. Impulses, group thinking. You're forming into a different social category or something of it, whatever it is. Still feeling lonely, but something changing with Uranus, yeah. Hi, Kay. I'll put you on the list. Um, I feel like you should. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I think. Next is Tatiana. You there? Okay, I'll put you on the list. I'll call your name when it's your turn. It's not a very long list, so. I'm only doing one question per person. I'm trying to do that because I want to give as many people a chance. Why did I become so indifferent, absent-minded, unproductive in my work related to children? Maybe it's not about my job and my spiritual state. March 1999, Pisces Sun, Sagittarius Moon. Interesting. It's interesting that you notice what's going on in your mind, like you're connected with yourself. What do you do on spirit guys? We step forward and answer some kind of problem. Question: why did she become indifferent, unproductive, and absent-minded in her job? What's going on in her job? Yeah, she's lost her inspiration for it. Just lost interest. Page of Swords and a star. The Devil. I feel like you kind of feel with the Devil reverse. It's kind of like you want to break free and from the energy of the kids with the Page of Swords. I feel like it's probably also with the Page of Swords. It's lots of fighting with the kids. It's probably like constant breaking up fights. Yeah, and you just want to be free. And I feel like with the stars, like Page of Swords with the kids, it's there's a lot of action, right? With the Page of Swords because they're young. The Page is young. Page is lots of communication and immature kids. It's like you're kind of probably needing to constantly discipline them, so that's kind of making you feel like this card it talks about need for self-discipline, need for balance, and it's timing is 1 day, 1 to 11 days. Body, I feel like it's making your head crazy. with the star, it's kind of like you want to follow your dreams. You have different dreams, different goals, and you feel like you need to go into a different direction in order to fulfill your dreams, right? With the devil, you want to be free, break free from this environment which you consider toxic. With the devil, take your freedom back, reversed. Take your freedom, break the cycle, take your power back, get back your life back into control. With the lovers, with the lovers, it's kind of you want different lovers. It talks about either like literally being in love or like two becoming one. Two different mindsets coming into one and respecting each other, seeing from different views. I feel like you want to find the perfect job for you, like go in a different direction where you have more freedom to just be yourself, and you want to love what you do. At this point, it's kind of like all the kids are just driving you mad. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from this. I like music, but I'm too empty for that, and I don't think that I will have financial independence in this direction. Right? That's what it says. Hi, Wolf. Hi, Mamaris. Amaris, I'll put you on the list. Amaris, I'm trying to like do one question for everyone, so everyone gets a chance. Because I feel like if I don't do one question, then it's like a stupid pen. Maris, let's put you on the list, as well as Wolf of Darkness. I'll put you on the list. Wolf of Dark on the list. Hi, Danielle. I'll put you on the list. Danielle. Next on the list, I'll put Sylvia. If any of you want a private reading, you can pay some money and get in depth reading. But now I'm just doing one question for every person. Oh, I hope things get better for you, Tatiana. Thanks for coming on my channel and thanks for your patience. I know it's hard waiting. Dazzling, it's your turn. Dazzling. You're welcome, Tatiana. Thanks for hanging with me. What's your question? You too, Tatiana. Thank you so much. I appreciate every blessing I can get. Is Drew my soulmate or something else? I hope he ain't the twin flame or karmic. If not a soulmate, but there's a reason why I'm drawn to him. Lord, universe, angels, and spirit guides, please connect with Dazzling Empress and answer her question. Is Drew her soulmate? Why is she drawn to him? Why is she so drawn to him? 5 of Pentacles reversed. Does he like? Do you feel like he can give you financial stability? Because it seems to say somebody's coming out of some sort of financial ruin. It talks about somebody coming out of like poverty, coming into some sort of money. With the 9 of Wands reversed, it's somebody who's on the fence and feels burnt out and not sure what they want. 2 of Cups reversed, it's incompatibility. With the 4 of Swords, feeling burnt out. This gives me the feeling like maybe you feel like he can give you some sort of comfort in a way because of, 1 second, 9 of Wands. It talks about feeling burnt out and there's no point to your struggles. I'm not sure, but he might be financially stable. You're broke. Yeah, because with the 5 of Pentacles, it talks about somebody, it's reversed. Literally, it means like recovery, looking for clarity and improving your life. And not, it talks about somebody who overspends too much money and focusing on what you don't have. But I feel like you might feel like he might be able to help you with money. Not to say you're a gold digger or anything, but like sometimes somebody can give you this illusion of being stable, or literally it could be he can, but it feels like you're feeling so burnt out that you're feeling burnt out, and you feel like there's no point to your struggles, and you need somebody for comfort with all your feeling of desperation in a way. Two of Cups reverse. It's incompatible relationship, unequal relationship. Like, I feel like you guys wouldn't be able to relate to each other at all. I feel like you might like him because of that part of not being able to relate to each other. Yeah. Wolf of Darkness, I'll get to you when it's your turn. Um, I feel like you want him because it's like something you can't have. You know what I mean? Because you guys are so different. You wouldn't be able to relate to each other. And Four of Swords, it talks about you being burnt out. I feel like you're looking for a savior, maybe, with the Four of Swords. Feeling like you overstressed mentally. You're stuck in your way of thinking, and you feel like maybe he can bring you out of that, you know? Um, it could be you're drawn to him because of this, because you can't have him, because you're so different. A lot of the times when you're not like compatible with somebody and you're so different, you get attracted to the opposite. Opposites attract. You know what I'm saying? With the Ace of Swords, it's talking about like you're gonna have like some sort of moment of truth and some sort of brainstorm, an epiphany coming your way with the Ace of Swords. Some sort of, I feel like you see him also as some sort of new opportunity. You feel like he might be the answer to your prayers, maybe. Um, it talks about you though. You're gonna know your own truth. That's what it seems to say. Sun and Venus. You might feel like he can give you pleasure and comfort with the Sun and Venus. You like beautiful things. Maybe he has beautiful things. Maybe he is beautiful himself. You know what I'm saying? That can also be why you're attracted to him physically. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, he is cute, right? So like he's probably easy on the eye with the Venus in the Sun and Venus. You know what I'm saying? So I could see why you're attracted to him. Also because opposites attract. Like, and also like mentally, you're probably very different, as well as you want what you can't have with like the Two of Cups reversed. It's kind of like incompatibility. Um, you're in Aries. You're in Aries. He's a Capricorn. Capricorn is energy of Earth. It's Earth energy, and Aries is fire. It could go. It could work. It could work. You know what I'm saying? But I just see you as being incompatible and looking to him kind of as a source of comfort because of what you lack. You see all the things that you lack in yourself. You feel like you see it in him and you want it, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Next is um dazzling. Oh, I'm doing dazzling. Next is flower beauty. The guys I can't have, I don't want. Exactly. Listen, go for it. You know, like dazzling empress, go for it. Flower beauty, you there? Listen, it's very hard to find somebody that you can actually grow with, live with, love with, understand each other. You know what I mean? Like, Flower Beauty's not there. Okay, moving on to Kay. Kay, you there? There's Kay. There's Flower Beauty, Kay, Amiris, Wolf of Darkness, Danielle, and Sylvia. You're welcome, Dazzling. Thank you for joining my channel. Thanks for hanging out with me and your patience. What will happen next between me and the family? The A family. Okay, go to the Spirit Guide, the Flower Beauty. Please step forward. You'll be right after Kay. You'll be right after Flower Beauty. I see you, Amaris. I see you, Kay. So using Angel Spirit Guides, please answer Flower Beauty's question. What will happen next between her and the A family? I see you, Flower. What's going to happen next between you and the family? 7 of Swords. Wow. 7 of Swords. Lies, deceit, stabbed in the back, betrayal. They're going to betray you. I don't know what's going on between you and these people, but I see you, Flower Beauty. I'm reading for you. It talks about betrayal, being stabbed in the back. King of Wands. But then there's a guy in your life that has noble intentions. It talks about like an older man or middle-aged man who has noble intentions, disconnected from their intuition. The King of Wands, it's somebody who very fiery, horny, hot, steamy, good person, lots of energy, noble, genuine, factual, innovator. Somebody very smart and mature, self-made. There's a man there that is good, but everybody else is kind of like rotten. With the High Priestess reverse, it's like being blocked from your intuition, not being connected with your knowing your own truth. And I feel like some secrets will come out as well. It talks about like somebody being a shallow person, and then the Hierophants. People not following the law or doing their own thing, not being ethical. They already have cheated on you. They already cheated you. Yeah, they're unethical. They're gonna try to like get out of it. They'll do things under the table. I don't know what that means for you, but with the Hierophant reversed. They're unethical, non-conforming, breaking convention, yeah. There is one guy who seems to be good. I don't know who this guy is. There's one man, I feel like maybe you know who this is in that family, in the A family, whatever, that seems to be good at heart, but everyone around him is rotten. You know what I'm saying? You don't have anyone at the moment. You don't have anyone at the moment. Yeah, so can't trust them. Next is K. Let me drink the water. Oopsie. Lordy Lord. Lordy Lord. Okay. Yeah, he's spineless, right? I was in another area this past weekend, plus I cleansed my own house. Today I noticed bruising and I almost fell down steps. What's going on? Wow. Wow, sorry, Flower Beauty. Or maybe he's just a fool. Maybe he didn't mean to cheat you, but he's just a fool. Right? I feel like he's smart though. Like, okay, Lord, use ears and spirit guides. Please connect with Kay and answer question. Why does she have bruises and why is she falling down steps? Rachel, I'll put you on the list. So I'll call you when it's your turn. Why is Kay falling down steps and bruising herself? What is going on with Kay? I'm sorry for what you've been through, Flower. Nine of Pentacles. Reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Do you have kids that are very naughty? Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's like as if you're craving independence. You're resisting pleasure. Perhaps what this reminds me of is like you want to be free so badly. You're losing focus, and it talks about you not having enough money, overspending money, not having real success. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you don't have kids. With Page of Swords, it talks about like somebody being very malicious. It talks about somebody who's not comfortable in their own skin. Somebody who's playing mind games with you and being malicious. So I don't know who this is that is trying to play mind games with you. The Page of Swords. Somebody's trying to lie to you and play mind games. With the Nine of Pentacles reverse, it's like you want to be free. You want to get things that make you happy, but you can't seem to get what you want. It's like whatever you do, you're trying to buy happiness. I don't know how that connects with you falling downstairs and bruises all over yourself, right? It talks about somebody who's afraid to talk, afraid to speak out. Somebody beating you up. With the Six of Wands, it talks about you persevering, getting through something, overcoming these problems. It could be the reason why you also have bruising is because you fall down a lot. Like the question is, why are you falling down? The Jupiter and Leo, it's expanding, overcoming problems, and it could be you have some health issues with poor circulation. Maybe you should get yourself checked. You know what I'm saying? And it could be that you also don't have self-confidence. I see you gaining self-confidence, but it's funny, the timing is, I feel like you're going to come out of this in August. The timing for this card is August 2nd to 11th, right? So I feel like somebody's playing with you. Or it also talks about somebody who is scatterbrained. So maybe you're not focused. Maybe you're not focused with the Page of Swords. It's scatterbrained. You need to maybe see a doctor. Manipulation, all talk, scatterbrained. Yeah, with the Six of Swords. Something from the past. You're still stuck in the past with all your problems surrounding you, unable to move on from your mindset. It could be psychological as well with the Six of Swords reversed. You're like stuck in the past. You're having difficulty transitioning into your new life, whatever it is. You feel very alone also. That's what it seems to say. But you have the capability to overcome this with the Strength card. To tame your fear and overcome these problems with... Yeah, I feel like in August you'll come out of this. Wow, raspberry. What am I looking for? Strength. Yeah, this is stupid. Strength. Yeah. I feel like you're going to gain control over your body and your mind. And yeah, this month. Take care of your heart. because it's interesting because with the Six of Wands, it talks about poor circulation. Six of Wands. Poor circulation, heart palpitations. Yeah. It talks about like health problems. Check your heart. Check your heart. It talks about you overcoming problems as well. Taming your fear. Moving on. I feel like there's your possibilities are endless when it comes to recovery and overcoming problems. You just need to open your mind and not hold on to the past so much. That's what it seems to say. You're welcome, Flower Beauty. Mark, sure, I'll put you on the list. Okay, next is you can tell me that my heart chakra is blocked. Interesting. Wow. Just go check your overall health, maybe. Next is thanks for waiting, Kay. Next is Amiris. Amiris. You're welcome, Kay. You're welcome, Flower. You're welcome. Amiris, you there? If not, we'll move on to Wolf of Darkness. Oh, baby. Hi, honey. Are you okay? Any tension? You're my baby. Well, if you could post your question. Oh, Amiris, you are there. Okay, so I'll do Amiris and then Wolf. Need so much attention. Yes. I'm sorry. I don't give you so much attention, honey. Let's recognize we connected to Maris. She's going through a bad karma. Let's go give her general reading. Generally in my life, you're going through bad karma. Okay, Maris, let's see what the cards say. Let's recognize this connected to Maris and let's give her some advice or what's going on in her life. Okay. Wow, lots of fighting. What's going on? Combative personalities, people fighting, butting heads, changes because of all this fighting, war, being on the fence. No one's getting along. No one respects each other's differences. And the moon, it talks about, it's reversed, so it talks about the end of something waiting, some sort of revelation, some sort of moment of truth, some sort of truth coming out that you might be in denial of about this. With the justice, somebody being compensated, somebody getting justice, literally in the court of law or just getting compensated and getting justice, getting balance into their life, getting what they deserve, right? Karma coming as well, like good karma, like someone getting justice because of some sort of truth coming out. And I feel like you will reap what you sow with the Seven of Pentacles, like seeing the results for your hard work. You will see the results for your hard work. Your hard work will start paying off, and it talks about you going to be wondering like what's going to happen next with all this knowledge and experience that you have. You're going to have gained some confidence, and it talks about like you coming to a crossroad, like okay, what's coming next? What am I going to do next? You know, that's what it seems to be saying for you. I just see lots of fighting and lots of war. You know what I'm saying? With the Five of Wands, it's disagreements, chaos. It could be petty as well. Saturn and Leo, it's karmic. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it seems to be saying. Like, I feel like you're gonna come out of this. Seven of Pentacles. You're gonna have more qualifications at the end of this. You will get justice, whatever that means for you, and you continue on the path you're on, and everything will pay off. And then you're gonna decide what's gonna be the next step. That's what it seems to say. Because of some sort of truth coming out. Next is Wolf of Dark. Post your question, please. Wolf of Dark, what's your question? Seeing insights, can you do a tarot reading for some regarding Microsoft support case in their monumental position? Largest deal in tech history. What's your question specifically? Like, what do you want to know? Like, can you be a little bit more clear? Because that would be like in-depth reading. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Amaris. Like, what specifically do you want to know? What interests you specifically about that court case and whatever? So that I can just give you a specific answer that, because then I have to do an in-depth reading with that. It seems complicated. Will Microsoft buys Activision Blizzard? I have shares. Okay. Will Microsoft buy Activision Blizzards? Okay. Please connect with their backpack. Will Microsoft buy Activision Blizzards? I just learned how it works with the shares. My brother taught me. Lies and cheating. 7 of Swords. There's going to be some sort of betrayal with this Microsoft, Blizzard, whatever. You're going to feel cheated from this, I think. But then there's King of Cups. Some dishonesty going on there. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reversed is somebody who's like very obsessed with his work. King of Cups is somebody who comes with like love in their hearts and taking care of others. Someone very warm. It talks about a man who's very warm. I don't know what this has to do with the shares. King of Cups. Somebody in their element. Somebody stands in their power with lots of knowledge and information. Timing October, weeks or months. And then there's King of Pentacles reverse, which is like might win out money, a lot of money, or lose money. Setting your stuck path. Overindulgent, workaholic, possessive, greed. I feel like I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but I feel like either way, whatever happens, you're gonna be okay. I feel like I feel like you might lose money because of the Seven of Swords, but you'll be okay. You might fall into this like rut where you're gonna be like stuck. You're gonna feel like you need to like work. You're gonna be like workaholic because of feeling cheated out of something, right? The question is, will he lose money? Will he lose money? Will he lose money? There's some sort of lies going on, feeling betrayed. So, will Wolf lose money? Two of Pentacles reversed. Huh. Hi, Scientist. Knight of Cups. I don't know if you'll lose all the money, but I feel like you're not going to get what you wanted it to get, and you're going to feel cheated out of something. Two of Pentacles reversed. It's overwhelmed, disorganized. There's going to be a delay in finding out whatever it is you want to find out. Nine of Cups upright. It talks about a young man who takes care of himself and has lots of love to give, but also loves himself. Perhaps you need to learn to love yourself. Whatever you're going through. Something coming fast and going fast. Nights are very, it's quick, and it talks about change of residence and taking action, staying focused, communication, lots of drama. I feel like it's going to be very dramatic, and you might move because of this. You know what I'm saying? 1 second, Scientist, I'll put you on the list. Scientist. Jordan, don't PM me, Amber. Jordan, put you on the list. I put Jordan on the list. Yeah, so I don't know if you'll make all the money you wanted. You're going to feel cheated out of something, for sure. Hi, Christina, I'll put you on the list. Christina. Yeah, so no daily farts today, I don't think. So funny. Okay, next is Danielle. I can ask, will the deal go through? Simple question, that's all. Let's ask for Wolf, will the deal go through? Libra, compensation, justice, balance. North node, headed towards justice and balance in the first house of appearances. How you come across to somebody. For some reason, you're going to need to get justice. You will get justice. But the reason why Libra talks about balance and calculations and everything, calculating things, methodical, adding things up, everything needs to be even. So I feel like you will get even eventually. You know what I mean? And that gives me the impression that you might have felt cheated from the cards. You might have felt cheated out of something. So eventually you'll get even. So with the appearances, first house, self-identity, appearances, new endeavors. Yeah, I feel like it might go through, but like after a while. That's what I see. Okay. I would like to know if my hubby. Wait, where are we? Danielle, it's you, right? Thanks for your patience, Danielle. I would like to know if my hubby will have any operation. Will have an operation, and I'm a little worried about him. He is Aries on Sagittarius. Thank you. You're welcome. Go to universe, angels, spirit guides. I'm cute. Thank you. I never thought I'm cute, but I appreciate your sweet, kind words. I put you on the list, Christina, for reading if you want. Use angels and spirit guides. Please answer Danielle's question, which she would like to know if her hubby will have an operation. You should really see a doctor. I'm putting it out there that you should always check check with a doctor for health problems. Six of Wands, getting through something. I see just success, perseverance, growing, expanding, getting recognized for your hard work, your efforts, adventure, and I see a stable home family life with Four of Wands. You know what I'm saying? So I always get checked with a doctor, right? But I just see like with the Six of Wands, it's like perseverance, getting public recognition for something. The health issue for this card is poor circulation and the heart problems. Perhaps fevers. It talks about you using common sense in health matters. So you need to use the common sense when it comes to health, right? And then for Wands, it's foundation, marriage, union, happy family. Venus and Aries, so it's conquering all the problems. Venus and Aries, it's beauty, family, home life. Aries is jumping in with both hands, grabbing the bull by its horns, and conquering. Health issues for this one is migraine, stress. Stress in the home can get in the way of a healthy lifestyle. So just make sure your husband not stressed. Check with the doctor. But I see stability in your family and your home life. That's what it seems to say. So, yeah. It's so cute. Are you there, Christina? Okay, next is Sylvia. Are you there, Sylvia? He has a rendezvous the 24th. What is this rendezvous? It's funny because it was Venus and Aries, which is a fire sign, Danielle. So that's kind of like, I feel like even if your husband does have a surgery, you'll be okay. You know what I mean? Your family will be okay. You'll be okay. Everybody will be fine. You'll get through it. You know what I'm saying? Sylvia, but see a doctor. You know what I mean? I hear you. It's scary when it comes to operations. Like health problems are scary. But even if he's waiting, I feel like you'll get through it. Just be persistent, check with doctors, do what you need to do. And I see you succeeding in whatever it is. Rachel, you there? Mark, you there? Well, the timing for Six of Wands is August. So maybe in August you'll find out the answer. You know what I mean? 6 days or August. And Four of Wands is or April. The timing is April. So you can post your question, Mark, because Sylvia's not there, Rachel's not there, so you're next. You're welcome, Danielle. I hope things work out for you. Does my ex still love me? She's Cancer sign. Universe, angel, spirit guys, please connect Mark and answer this question. What does his ex still love him? Knight of Swords. What's with you? What happened? Knight of Swords. The Magician reversed. I feel like she thought you were a con man. With the Knight of Swords, she thought you were very adventurous. Very adventurous. You brought something exciting to her. You had full of ideas. Like with the Ten of Cups, it's like with the Ten of Cups, it gives me the feeling like either she thought she'd have a family with you and have like that complete happy family. That's maybe what she thought, or she wishes for you. She wished for you to be with her and have a happy family. With Knight of Swords is something exciting. 1 second. Growing family, success, Mars and Pisces. Yeah, she was dreaming of a happy family with you. Knight of Swords is... She saw you as taking her on some sort of excitement. It was exciting for her. She saw you as somebody who's a scientist, and I don't know if you're a scientist. I don't know what you are, but she thought you were courageous, and you were. She felt electricity when she was with you. She felt excitement, the spark of electricity with you. But she, at the end of the day, seems to say like, with the Magician reverse, she thought you're a bit of a con man. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like she's seeing through all your tricks. That's how she thinks of you. But I feel like she does still have feelings for you. Let me ask, does she still have feelings for Mark? Cancer. She's a Cancer sign, right? Yeah. In the Jupiter? What's this? Jupiter, yeah. 7th house. Venus, Libra partners, yeah. She misses you, definitely. She still has deep feelings for you with the Cancer in the 4th house. No, not in the 4th house. In Jupiter, which is expansion, adventure, Sagittarian energy. She found you very interesting and philosophical, and yeah, she thought you were very like philosophical. With the Gemini sign, it's in Jupiter, philosophy, higher learning, purpose. Like you're probably very intelligent, also. And it's in the 7th house, so Libra, partnerships and relationships. Yeah, in Libra. Libra is also getting justice as well as, but it's in Venus. The 7th house is partnerships and relationships. So, yeah. We want to know if she has someone new. Does she have someone new in her life? 11th house. Leo in the 11th house. Aquarius, friendships. She just has friends with Mars. No, not Mars. It's Mercury. She's communicating with friends. Yeah, just with friends. Mercury. Work and home. She's working, she has friends, and she goes home. And she finds pleasure in that. I don't think she has anyone. Next is scientist. You there? Emily, I'll put you on the list. Scientist? Not there. Okay. Jordan. Okay, Emily will be the last one. You're welcome, Mark. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, she's Mark, she's lonely. Hey, you're welcome, Emily. um where is his ear sign wet and hot. Wet and hot. Went out in Mercury. Working home. Where to go? Earth and energy. And Leo. Pleasure. Hi, sunshine. Um okay, you'll be last too. Okay, Jordan's not there. Christina, you there? Hi, I'm getting tired. Okay, it's been quite the marathon today. Um, Jordan, you there? Christina. I'm getting old, Christina. I'm not that. I'm not that attractive, but I appreciate that you like me. What's your question, Christina? Sunny, I'll put you on the list. You'll also be last. Oh, thank you, Christina. You're very kind. It's funny, I met a girl today. She was gay. She told me she doesn't like Ashkenazi girls. She likes dark girls. You know? And she likes tough women. She likes women that are very tough. You know? It's funny. My question is, will I ever meet my soulmate? The cat wants to go out. Okay. Lord of the universe. Don't I look like Leo? I'm a Leo sign. Don't I look like Leo in a way? With my hair? Leo sign. Okay. Christina. Thanks, Christina. I don't know how I'm badass. I think I act stupid in many ways with many people, and it causes stress. Like on Twitter, you know, whatever. Okay, will she ever, Lord, you know, spirit guys, please connect with Christina. Will she ever meet her soulmate? Let's get serious here. Yeah, but I don't really. I need to start getting more busy on Instagram. Twitter is like a cesspool. It's like I'm Jewish, right? So there's like all these like Jew haters on there with conspiracy theories and stuff. You know, it just disturbs me and it irks me. I don't know why. Because like they damn the, like there are bad Jews, but like they damn a whole nation of Jews. They say all Jews are bad because of, like, in every group there's bad people. You know what I mean? Like, and they should be punished. But to say that like my family, because we're Jewish, is conspiring to take over the world. I mean, like, what kind of thinking is that? Okay, never mind. Shouldn't get things. This is my tarot channel, strictly tarot. It's so funny. You can be honest, every time I watch our compilation, you get jealous of my chair because I destroyed it with my gas. It's hilarious. Oh my God, Christina, like you're reaching moments of despair, it seems to say. It's so funny because one second. Okay, 5 of Cups. It's rejection, it's sadness, it's regret, remorse. It's like as if you've been rejected, you feel regretful, perhaps you've rejected others, you feel remorseful of something, but you're reaching a place of like apathy or you don't care anymore. You're feeling depressed. 9 of Swords. It's You're feeling despair. Wow, Pisces is very intuitive. With the Nine of Swords reverse, it's feeling. Let's hope Christina's doing okay. It talks about someone who's trying to get to the root of a problem, not being able to sleep, and reaching moments of despair. And it talks about you like not wanting to reach out for help. And then we have Three of Pentacles upright and Queen of Cups. So I definitely see you at work, collaborating with people, working well in a team with people at work, being creative and making something, establishing yourself in some way, work-wise. And then we have Queen of Cups. Again, I feel like you're gonna become emotionally healthy again with the Queen of Cups, even though you have codependent tendencies. Because you're very loyal, it seems to say, and loving. So it's either that or some woman coming into your life. But I see, like, with Five of Swords, it's like, again, being like some sort of chaos and rejection and feeling betrayed and cheated on. Wow, lots of fighting and war. People not respecting each other, chaos. It could be even like fights over petty things. And then with the Hierophant, I see things coming into order again for you. Order, perhaps you'll meet through an arranged setup. Like, I don't know how. Like the Hierophant, it could talk about like marriage, institutions, things like that. So you might find a girl to marry. The Hierophant, Seven of Wands reversed. I think eventually you'll get married. It talks about somebody who's lost their confidence and feels overwhelmed and powerless and feels like they're fighting for the wrong thing. I do see you getting married. Just going through a lot before then. Page of Swords. Perhaps marrying somebody a bit younger than you. I don't know how old you are, but... Oh, wow. Thank you, John. Very flattering. You're 28. Yeah, so you'll probably find somebody a bit younger than you. You can't force it. That's one thing you have to understand with you, is that you can't force it. Page of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you'll find somebody, but I don't know how committed you are. That's the thing. I feel like you might like your freedom and independence, even though you crave love. And the page of... It talks about somebody who is young and not committed, greedy, lazy, unfocused, undisciplined, cluttered, materialistic, and unorganized. You know, so it could be either you or her that's unorganized, but I definitely see marriage, but I see you going through some sort of journey to get there. Do you know what I'm saying? Will you be a savage ex-Fenty lingerie model? Oh, I love your question. Lovely. Exactly. Let me see the date. Page of Swords. Let's see the timing. Timing December. Perhaps in December. You might find somebody. You could find somebody in 2 weeks or December. You know? Just go with the flow. Like, don't try to force it. You know what I'm saying? If something's not working, let it go. You know what I'm saying, Christina? I feel like something inside me, not inside me, but like the feeling I get with you is that you want it so much. You want commitment, you want marriage, you want love. But sometimes the feeling is like with the cards, it's kind of like you have a hard time focusing and being organized and being committed. Like something inside of you wants to be free. Don't worry about me, please. We're just at the video. That's your question. But that's okay. She can ask what she wants. No judgment here. You know what I'm saying? For me, there's no judgment. I don't judge you. It's okay. John. Do you want to be on the list, John? I could put you on the list, John. I'm trying to reach for as many people as I can today. Emily, you there? That's okay. John Doe, no, everybody just be friends. No need to be on the fence. What? What, sweetheart? You don't want me to pet you? She moves away. Raspberry. Emily, I've been thinking about breaking the silence between my ex, T, and I. How would he react if I messaged him? Oh. Hi, Cookie. You're so sweet. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. Kitties are the best. Cats are the best sometimes. Okay. How would he react if she messaged him? Lord, your spirit guys, please connect with Emily and answer your question. Right? How would he react if Emily contacted him? Page of Swords. He's gonna think you're playing mind games with him. He's gonna think you want to hurt him. It's gonna cause him worry. Five of Cups reversed. Because he wants to just like move on from you. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it seems to say with the Page of Swords reversed, Nine of Swords. He'll think you're playing a cruel mind game with him. Sagittarius, an adventurer. Expansion, higher purpose, learning, appearances, and Mercury, communication. So that's... I feel like he just wants to focus on himself now, his learning, his intelligence, and like he's not interested. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants to recover, move on, and pick up pieces, get on with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he feels like you rejected him. You know what I'm saying? Wait, who am I reading for? You're on the list, Amira. Let's put Rose on the list. Rose, you'll be after John. So, Emily, yeah, that's what I see. Sorry. Maybe I'm wrong. Contact him. See if he wants to talk to you. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Sunshine, your question? You're welcome, Emily. Your question? Yeah, John Doe, really? What do you see for me in love? I'm single. I'm not interested in anyone at the moment. Lord, here's the Holy Spirit, guys. Sunshine, please connect with Sunshine. Please answer questions. What do you see for her in love? She's single. John, like I try to be honest and straightforward, like just to literally see what the cards say, and not like I see a lot of readers. I feel like they don't want to take responsibility for what the cards really say. You know, like they kind of like make it rosy and sweet. You know, but like I just see it as literal. Okay, Sunshine. What's coming for you in love? You're single. Page of Swords, reverse. Nine of... Wow. So it seems like you have lots of problems in your life. Most viewers I've seen tried to sugarcoat their answers. They don't tell that. Thank you, John. You're very kind. Hi, Carlos. Okay, so for Sunshine, we have Five of Pentacles reversed, which talks about you coming out of some sort of financial trouble. perhaps coming into some sort of money or finding a job, finding a home, recovering. It talks about trying not to like spend too much money. The Five of Pentacles reversed. Don't spend too much money. Five of Cups reversed. It's rejection, overcoming rejection, moving on from some sort of uh, acceptance from the suffering that you're going through, finding peace, and picking up the pieces from your past rejections, past relationships. And then this Page of Swords reverse, which talks about feeling like everybody is kind of malicious. It talks about deception, manipulation, all talk, mind games, scattering. It could be like people in your past who are not honest with you with who they were, literally. Like, as in, hi Momo, I'll put you on the list. So, yeah, I feel like people in your past were probably not very honest with you in who they are. They weren't comfortable with themselves. Perhaps you weren't either. And I see you just trying to stay afloat. I see you trying to just stay floating. It talks about like also spending too much money again with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And trying to buy happiness and trying to be independent. You want to be independent and free and self-sustaining, but it seems like it's been a struggle for you, unless the cards are reading it wrong. Unless I'm reading the cards are not being honest. And it talks about you like, I feel like you can be with lots of people if you want to, but you don't want that. You want something more real, right? That's what it seems to say. So that doesn't really answer your question. It kind of feels like I feel like perhaps you need to heal yourself, and gain that independence that you're really craving and become financially stable and healthy in your mind and your body. And then I feel like something might come, because it just gives me the appearance that you're not happy right now. You know what I'm saying? And will something come after she heals herself? After she heals herself, will something come her way? Oopsie. Jupiter. Wow, yeah. After you heal yourself, I see pleasure, adventure, Jupiter. It's literally Jupiter in Sagittarius. So that is like fire, passion, adventure. It's hot and heavy. Pleasure. It's like creation, it's sex, it's comfort, it's happiness. So what you have to do is just heal yourself and come into your power. And come into your power, heal yourself, be financially independent, be happy within yourself, heal yourself from the past relationships. And then I see abundance coming your way with the Sagittarius and Jupiter. You understand? Yeah, I think that's the message for you, sunshine. You're welcome. Next is Sunny. Sunny, let me get another drink of water. Okay. Sunny, you there? No. Okay, next is Amira. Amira, you there? Oh, Sunny, you are there. Okay. Ma'am, I want to know what girls thinks about me in library. Whom I know. Yes, they were problems. Fights for the relatives. You're right. Don't doubt yourself. Thank you so much, sunshine. I appreciate the validation. Because sometimes I feel like I'm not really reading correctly with the cards, or maybe I'm not getting it right, or maybe the cards are lying to me. So, Sunny. Want to know what girls think learning is England spirit guys? Please connect with Sunny. Answer: what does the girls in the library think of her? What are the girls that she knows thinks of Sunny? I'm getting old quick. I'm aging like a sour prune. Page of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands. The Lovers reversed. They don't like you. You're not in their group. You're not in their clique. They don't like you. With the Page of Cups, they think you're like immature, or perhaps they're a bit immature in themselves. They're disappointed in relationship. They feel like you're a disappointment to them. Or I see you being disappointed with them with the way they're treating you. We have Ace of Wands, which talks about their boredom. They think you have bad self-esteem. They're bored with you. They think you have no passion. You're unfocused in your life. The Lovers, they think it's reversed, so it's incompatible. They don't like you literally, and they don't want to be near you. No offense, sorry. I'm just reading the cards. It's like breakups with the Lovers reversed. I don't mean to be mean. I'm sorry. It just talks about like they're cold to you, it seems to say, and they're afraid of you. I think they're a bit afraid of you. They're afraid to be your friend. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's probably because of peer pressure. They're afraid. They're afraid to be your friend. With the Ten of Wands upright, it's kind of like they have lots of with the Ten of Wands, it's like they have all these. It's either they think that you are drudged down with everybody's expectations of you, and they think that like everybody wants something from you. They want you to do something for them, or like literally they want to use you, to their own benefit. Like they feel like you have to do things for them. You know what I'm saying? The question is, tell me, Ten of Wands, is it that they think that other people take advantage of her? Third house with creativity. Mercury, Gemini, communication. Third house, hold on. Planet Mercury, language communication. I think family, neighbors. I think they think your family takes advantage of you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Was that a mean reading, Sunny? They're very immature. You just have to understand that. You know what I mean? Are you okay, Sunny? Do you have another question, Sunny? Who, me? We get into top of college like Saeed. Naharita, I need to put you on the list. Naharika. I'm not sure if I'll get to you, but we'll see what happens if I get to you. What's your question, Sunny? I feel like the girls have a mean streak as well. You know what I'm saying? Like the energy I'm feeling to you is kind of like mean. I feel like they kind of also have a mean streak towards you. You know what I mean? It's like a bad energy. John Doe, who are you? John Doe, you're so funny. Sunny, are you okay? Sunny, hello? I want to make sure you're okay. Are you alright? Oh, nice. Are you alright, Sunny? Are you okay, Sunny? Like, I understand you don't have a question, but like, did you find that upsetting? Because I didn't mean it to be so mean. I feel like either I'm tired or uh, either I'm tired or I'm just feeling the meanness, the energy of the girl's meanness to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm projecting. All right. Next is Amira. Amira, what's your question? Amira? I'm Sunny. Sunny, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings at all. I don't know what came over me. Sorry. I feel horrible now for being mean. I didn't mean to be mean. Will I be a savage ex Fenty lingerie model? John Doe. 4 years ago, this weekend, in the mirror. Will she be savage ex Fenty lingerie model? Thank you, Amira. You're very kind. Nine of Cups. Sunny, are you there? No, you're not. Okay. The High Priestess. So you wanted to know if you will be. They're looking for perfection. These people with the Knight of Cups reversed, it's kind of like somebody who is looking for. They're idealistic. They're obsessive, and I feel like you will be disappointed. It talks about disappointments. The High Priestess. It also talks about like. Excuse me. I think you're a very pretty woman. With the High Priestess, Amira. I think you're a very beautiful woman. It talks about also secrets and mysteries. I don't think you're meant to know whether you would get accepted or not. The High Priestess, it talks about women who have like beautiful breasts, beautiful boobies. So you might be a very attractive, beautiful woman, and you give off this air of mystery and knowing the truth. You're like connected within yourself. You're connected to your own truth, your intuitions. But it's secrets and mysteries, and you're mysterious as well. And you're very beautiful, it seems to say, with the High Priestess. However, yeah, and you're very deep as well. And perhaps you're meant to be a mother. Do you know what I'm saying? It's also giving birth. Like, I feel like you can manifest. If you really want to be a model, you can be one. I just don't know at what level. Do you know what I'm saying? With the moon in Cancer, it's like mother energy as well as severity, stuck in patterns, and it's very deep. Timing is 1 year, so I think you can manifest it, but I don't think it will be to the level of supermodel. Do you know what I'm saying? I just don't think that. I feel like they're looking for perfection, so you're not going to be like a top model because who knows? Maybe your boobs are too big. You know, it talks about also mysteries. Perhaps you're not meant to know, but I feel like you can manifest with the High Priestess. If you want to be a model, you can be because you're very beautiful and you're mysterious and you have this beautiful energy. But I see you being a mother more. I think you'll be a mother and you'll use your beauty for. You could be a model, but you won't be a top model. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? And Perhaps once you start the business, then maybe you'll get a promotion, but I don't see you right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, next is John Doe. John Doe, I perceive to be an equal. What's your question, John? You're welcome, Mira. John Doe, what's your question? It's your turn. When you are done with your reading. I'm done. This is John Doe's turn. My question is, will we have world peace in our lifetime? I love your question. Okay. Lord Universe, Angels and Spirit Guides, please connect with John Doe's question. And John Doe, will we have world peace in our lifetime? Will we have world peace in our lifetime? Great question. Ace of Cups, lots of love. Definitely lots of love. Four of Cups. It's possible, but like it seems to say most people just are not open to it. With the Four of Cups, they're not open to love. Because of that, we have Six of Cups reverse, which is Six of Cups reverse. I'm trying to remember. Six of Cups is moving forward, leaving home. Independence, healing your inner child, releasing the past, selective memory. Only if people decide to release the past and move forward and heal themselves, then we can grow. Yeah, there's possibility, but only if. The question is, will they? Will they? Eighth house, Pluto, transformation, sex. Yeah, they can definitely, but I'm not sure at what cost. You know what I mean? At what cost? Jupiter, learning, education. Through learning and expanding and growing. Taurus, yeah. Value and possessions. Venus, if they dabble in the arts and higher purpose, learning, education, and just looking for the beauty in everything, it's possible. But some people, and it might be at the expense of some death, because also the eighth house is in Pluto, which is death and rebirth. So some people may have to die. I don't know why. Like, why would they have to die? Because they're not accepting love. They just want to hate. I don't know. Next is Rose. Rose, you there, Rose? You're after Rose, Momo. It would have to be some sort of transformation, John Doe. Like, something would have to change in order for world peace to happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. Spam. Okay, Rose is not there. Momo, it's your turn. Oh, you are there, Rose. Okay, so what's your question, Rose? Could I know what's coming in for me in the love for July? Let's do this. What's coming? Lord Leaders, even Spirit Guides, please connect with Rose and answer questions. What's coming for Rose in July? Oh, baby. What? Baby. I love you. Here's my animal. What? All the animals together. You're gonna lie down so nicely. What's coming for Rose in July for love? Those are hamsters. Hamsters. I know, I'm a bit of a petaholic. I'm a petaholic. The chariot, yin and yang coming together. Travels, moving forward in a fast, quick pace. Execution, being able to get things done. Executioning the executioners. The sun, comfort, harmony, peace, pleasure, love, warmth, travel, everything. I see like really good stuff coming to you. I don't know if it's necessary for relationships, but it can be. You know what I mean? With the chariot upright. I see you traveling as well. Making quick progress. Cancer, planet Venus. Yeah, Venus is the beauty, pleasure, happiness, art, stunning. Cancer is also it's in the moon, which is home and family. I feel like you might probably just be this summer spending time with family and friends and in your home and traveling, going places. I don't know. Let's see about the sun. The sun, nurturing. Nurturing, solace, healing. Leo in August. It's Leo. Mars. Leo and Mars. I guess you're having sex. Because Mars is like, it's aggression, it's male, it's the male organs as well, right? I see you, yeah, I can see you being with a guy and growing, and you can even get pregnant, you know what I mean? Yeah. August. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, basically the other day, Raspberry, she killed 2 baby hamsters. I don't know how she got them out of the cage. She killed a black one, which I was upset about because I like the black one. It's unique. It's unusual for hamsters. So I was a bit upset with her. And Amber sometimes kills the hamster that gets free. You're welcome, Rose. Momo, you're next. General, okay. General reading. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Not strong as influence, strong as you love each other deeply. General reading, Lord, you see Spirit guys, just connect with Momo. General reading for Momo. One question each, Rose. Basically, that's why I've been able to read for a lot of people today, because I'm doing one question each. I want everybody to have a turn. You know what I'm saying? General reading for Momo. King of Swords. It talks about a very mean man who's very cruel, controlling, can be abusive. Momo. And then there's like Ten of Cups. It talks about happy family, finding a balance, completion, the end of a cycle, reaching completion in the family, and abundance and happy life. And then having good work relationships, Three of Pentacles, being creative, having good partnerships, collaborations, good teamwork, working well, making money. That's what I see. That's what I see for you, Momo. Hi, Marwa. Hi, Sean Wand. So many interesting names. Sean, I'll put you on the list. See if I get to you. Marwa, I'll put you on the list. Okay, next is thanks for your patience, Momo. Do you know who this bad man is, Momo? Do you know who this bad man is? He might not be bad. He could just be very mean and bad, and you know, he could just be very mean. Will he go away? Let me ask. Mars, the aggression. Wow. Mars in Aries, South and House. Will he go away? It's aggression. Sagittarius, Jupiter, 12th house. Yeah, you could end it with him. But the 12th house is endings of service. Just tell him to go away. You just need to be aggressive about it and tell him to go away, and he'll go away. Next is Niharika. She's doing yoga. Look at her. Look at her do yoga. She's doing yoga. Tachas. It's a nice baby. Yes. And that's me. And that's the cat. And that's the fish. And that's the hamsters. Okay, let's go on with Narrator. Are you for real? Can I get in? I'm at ITC. Will I get into top 2 college? Will she get into the college, the top college? Will I get into the college like Shahid Sukhidev College of Business Studies? Will Naharika get into top college for studies? What, Amber? Why did you want to go outside? What? You're so cute. I love you. Knight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you have no direction. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who doesn't know what they want. And Ace of Cups, it's new beginnings, overflowing of emotions and love. I feel like if you want to, you can. With the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Laziness, obsessive, stuck in second guessing. You're looking for perfection. I'm working for without rewards. I don't know if you can get in. Eight of Pentacles talks about working, getting more skills for your future, learning and learn to do things with your hands and build with your hands for your future. Learning being focused, and paying attention to detail with the Virgo energy. So literally, will you get into Neptune. Neptune is karma and suffering, obligation and bondage. I feel like you don't really want to get into it because it's a lot of obligation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably can get into it if you have enough focus. Gemini. Communication. 7th house. Venus, Libra. I think you could get in, but you just need to be very focused. I don't think you have the focus. That's the thing. Does that make sense? I'm trying to mention somewhere. Exactly. Karen Squatch. Hi, Karen Squatch. Squatch. I want to give in the entrance. I think. I don't know. With the Knight of Pentacles, that's tricky. Let me ask. Will she get in? Will Nick Harika get in or not? One second. Karen, I'll put you on the list. Karen. The Hermit. The Hermit is isolation. It's going into yourself. Meditation. Going away somewhere. Queen of Pentacles. Independence. Protector. Being financially stable. I don't know what that means to you. I'll ask the pendulum. Tachas. Let me check. Hermit. Hermit. Soul searching. It talks about you soul searching. Soul searching and Queen of Pentacles. Timing 12 years. Queen of Pentacles. High social status. It talks about high social status. It's a yes card. Let me ask the pendulum. Will Naharika get into the school? Will he get into the school? It's saying no. It's saying no. Which leads me to believe that they're looking for Knight of Pentacles. They're looking for perfection. Hold on. Laziness, obsessiveness, work for nothing without rewards, stuck second guessing, perfectionism. Yeah, so you're gonna feel like you work for nothing, but there is something out there. That's the feeling I was getting. Is that there's something else out there for you. There's different work for you. There's different schools. There's different opportunities with less obligations and similar prestige. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's kind of like you will get to the high social status where you want, but not this particular school. That's what I feel. I might be wrong. Next is Sean. You're welcome. Can I ask KP current feeling? Okay, learning to illness work. Please connect with Sean. One, ask, what is KP's current feelings towards Sean? Bye, Naharika. Thank you for hanging. Thanks for your patience. Sean. What does KP current feeling towards you? Seven of Wands, fighting, needing to defend himself. So this person feels like they're in self-defense. They need to fight. They are very confident in what they are, who they are, what they are, but they feel like they need to defend their reputation, stand up for themselves, defend their beliefs. And they feel also like, or they feel like this is what you need to do, right? There's a list, Marwa. I'll call you when it's your turn. So I feel like she feels like you are trying to stand up for your feelings. This person feels towards you. You need to stand up for you're standing up for yourself, and you have a big ego. This person thinks you have a big ego. Perhaps you don't. They feel like you don't recognize them for who they are and their accomplishments, and you have a big ego. And Knight of Cups reverse, it's like immaturity, energy. They're very they think you're a disappointment, and you're looking for perfection, and you're obsessive, and you're moody, and this person doesn't really like you so much. That's what it seems to say. Yeah. So that's your question? So that you love the most and love the most no longer with us. However, they are watching over you. It's okay, Mara. It's not a problem. Okay. You're welcome, Sean. Next is Marwa. The question is, what's coming next in life for you? Lord University of the Spirit Guides, please connect with Marwa and answer her question. What's coming? Papu Das, I'll put you on the list. Papu Das, I'll put you on the list. What's coming next for Marwa's life? Hi, Deepa. Sure. Let's put you on the list. I want to see how long I can read for before I drop dead. Not dead, just, you know what I mean. Deepa. Put you on the list. Okay, what's coming next in Marwa's life? Okay, oopsie. You're welcome. Five of Cups, rejection. Four of Pentacles, reverse. Holding on to the past. Hoarding. Perhaps some debt. Holding on to the past as well. People from the past. Trying to let go. Ten of Cups, reverse. Broken family. Ten of Cups, miscommunications, fighting in the family. All that stuff. All that jazz. With Five of Cups, it's rejection, sadness, remorse, regret, depression, and then feeling like I don't care anymore. Four of Pentacles reversed, it's greediness, stinginess, possessiveness, hoarding no boundaries, reckless, spending too much money, and being possessive, somebody not having boundaries with you, somebody being stingy and holding on to the past and hoarding stuff. And then Ten of Cups reversed is like shattered dreams, a lot of fighting in the family. Yeah, lots of fighting in the family. And Hangman, it talks about like trying to see from different views, and it talks about you needing to like give something up in order to move on with your life. That's what it seems to say. Yeah, so lots of fighting in the family, feeling like you're working for nothing, not seeing the results for all your hard work as well. I feel like even if it's like you're going to be stuck where you are. Like you're going to be hanging in limbo. It seems to say like, oh, it's not moving this way and that way. It's like all your hard work, you're going to feel like you're not seeing the results for your hard work. That's what it seems to say. So, yeah, that's what it says, Marwa, for you. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, perhaps like working really, really hard and not getting more money than you think you should get. Feeling distracted, ready to give up. Repeating the same mistakes. It seems to say you'll be repeating the same mistakes. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's what it seems to say. Yeah, I'm talking at the moment. I don't blame you. Karen. Okay, Karen's not there. John Doe. You can post your question, Karen. John Doe. What's going on? What's going on with you, John Doe? It's hilarious. I don't know, are you serious or what? Karen, what's your question? What is your question? I could put you on the list, roses. Like I want to see how many people I can do today until I like drop faint or something. Okay. General reading for Karen. Lord of the Universe, Angels and Spirit Guides, Karen. No. Lord of the Universe, the one Almighty God. Please connect with Karen to answer her question. Give her a general reading. What's going on with Karen? Hi, Rabia. I'll put you on the list. Rabia. Hi, Diana. Sure. Diana. You're on the list, Poppy Dust. M wins. I'll put you on the list. M wins. M wins. Everybody gets one question. So for Karen, we're doing general reading. Seven of Swords. Wow. Betrayal of some sort. Losing passion for something as well. And being bored. Sorrow. I get the feeling of sorrow for you. Like with Seven of Swords, it's kind of like feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back, people lying to you, deceiving you. I feel like you've been through this, though, which is really sad because it comes with confidence and experience. Seven of Swords. It could be you're also doing some self-sabotage, it talks about. Moon Aquarius, and you could be feeling very lonely, it seems to say. Um, and Ace of Wands, it talks about boredom and losing passion for something. And Knight of Cups. There might be somebody coming into your life, Karen. Someone coming in really quick, and he's going to go quick. And he brings lots of love, but he's also narcissistic as well with Knight of Cups. Yeah, he could be very charming, but self-centered. But he's going to take initiative. He's going to come, bring you some sort of gifts, maybe, or perhaps some money going to come to you. It's not for long term. Not for long term. So whether you get money or emotional happiness or something, bringing you love, whatever. It could also mean somebody bringing you some nice messages as well, but not gonna last, seems to say. With Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's so with Seven of Swords, it talks about like you can be doing some self-sabotage, which isn't necessarily good. And then Ace of Swords, it talks about you coming out of confusion, taking back power into your life, taking back control into your life with Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, accepting yourself as well and finding a resolution to all your problems. That's what it seems to be saying for Karen. Oh my god. John Doe. Okay, next is Papudas. For the last days of this week. 7 Oshinsky, I'll put you on the list. 7 Oshinsky, I'll put you on the list. 7 Oshinsky. What a name. Okay, next is Papudas. What's your question? Will colleague file a complaint against me in police? Guys, please connect with Papudas. I see you, Rabia. Will Kakoli file a complaint against you in the police? Yeah, I think so. Wait a second. 9 of Pentacles reverse. It talks about you trying to buy happiness, craving independence, and spending too much money. And then with the 10 of Swords, it talks about like feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back, and like you can't take it anymore. But it's dead energy. So it's the end of one thing, the beginning of a new thing. So it's the end of that cycle, the end of the cycle of hate. The end of the cycle, the cycle's ended of hate and betrayal. The question, so let's just make sure, is will they make a police report against, I don't think so, but let's see, will they do a police report against Papudas? No, they won't. Next is Roses. Roses, you there? The question. Wait, didn't I just give you a reading, Karen? Yeah, so Papadas, no, the answer is I don't think they will they won't do like police report, no. Well, I thought it was no, and then I did the pendulum, and it said no. So hopefully, I've been seeing angel numbers and my past person's name everywhere. No, you're after roses, Rabia. Who are your spirit guides? Please connect with roses. Why has she been seeing angel numbers and your past person's name everywhere? Karen, I could put you back on the list because if you're willing to wait, Karen. Oh, Karen, you want to ask John Doe? Oh, okay. Okay, that's better. 10 of roses, 10 of pentacles, 2 of swords reversed, lesser of two evils, 7 of cups, looking for clarity. I feel like it's just describing your situation. Like, literally, you're like saying you're confused about why you're seeing all these angel numbers and stuff. First of all, I feel like it's trying to tell you that you'll probably come into some sort of inheritance soon, some sort of money, some sort of family wealth, or like abundance in your life, happiness, health, wealth, happy home, loyalty, happy family, perhaps winning the lottery, getting some sort of family wealth coming your way, or family business, being part of a family business. That could be what it's trying to tell you. Or the lottery numbers. Maybe it's trying to tell you the lottery numbers, which I'm just making up out of my head. And then 2 of Swords, it talks about like having trouble like seeing straight. You have like some sort of decision you need to make, it seems to say, and you feel like each one is the lesser of two evils. You know, you're like, okay, which one should I choose? They're both evil. Which one is the lesser of the two evils? And then 7 of Cups reversed, it talks about like looking for clarity. 7 of Cups reversed, breaking some sort of like, if you have some sort of addiction, breaking that addiction. Lack of purpose, also looking for a purpose. It's there to confuse you, it seems to say. It's there to confuse you. And yeah, with the 2 of Swords reversed, it's like confusion, not sure what to choose. There to confuse you. Lesser to evil, no right choice, confusion. Yeah, I feel like it's not necessarily there to bring you clarity. And then 7 of Pentacles, it talks about you. It might be there to confuse you. Okay, I'm getting confused myself now. I'm getting confused literally myself. Okay, I think the list is closed. I'm gonna just finish up with the ones I have, and tomorrow's another day. Sorry, Lady Luna. Okay, so what's it trying to tell you? 10 of Pentacles. Perhaps you'll come to some sort of money, even though you're going through this confusion. I'm not sure which decision to make with this lack of clarity and looking for a purpose. With your lack of purpose, you're kind of, I feel like it's kind of also like you are kind of not focused, so you're focusing on the wrong things, like angel numbers and stuff, right? but it seems to say you just need to focus on your work with Seven of Pentacles. Focus on your work, and all your hard work will start paying off. You'll see the results of your efforts. And maybe the messages are also saying that just stay focused, and you will see the results of your hard work. Things will start paying off, and then you're going to be wondering like what to do next. What's your next job? What's your next project going to be? Yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. This is for roses. Yeah. Okay, Rabia. You're welcome, roses. Sorry, I don't know. This reading just confused me. Maybe it's the energy of the question. Will I see Quran online? What are you working with, guys? Please connect with Rabia. Answer the question. Will she see Quran online? King of Wands. I think so, yeah. King of Wands is a very positive card. It's a noble, somebody with pure intention, somebody in leadership position, somebody who will take initiative, somebody who, King of Wands, motivational, mature men, honor, sexual, very sexual. He's very bold, endearing. He's going to be online, sure, yeah. Definitely, it's a yes card. And the timing is July 12th to August 11th. Or November and December, but I see it more being August with the fire energy. Next is Diana. How's the rest of the year will be for me, please? How the rest of the year be for you? Diana, you're welcome. Rabia, thanks for hanging with me. How will the rest of the year be for you, please? Lord, your evil spirit guides, please connect with Diana and answer your question. How will the rest of the year be for Diana? Oh boy. Eight of Swords. It talks about like feeling confusion, blinded, trapped, stuck with all your baggage and all your hardships surrounding you. It could be self-sabotage as well. You could be self-sabotaging yourself. You can take yourself out of this if you really want with the Eight of Swords. It can be, and then there's like delays and obstacles. Like when you want to find romance or like any of those stuff, it talks about like obstacles, delays, lack of skills, thinking small, not thinking big. The Three of Wands reverse. It's small-minded and lack of resources, not having the resources that you need. And then Knight of Swords. I see somebody coming in your life, a young man, who's going to sweep you off your feet, and he's going to take you on some sort of adventure. And he's somebody who's like thinks he's very scientific and idealistic and cares for like the collective. He has lots of ideas, and he can take you on an adventure with the Knight of Swords. It's lots of action. It'll take you by surprise. He's going to be an activist and like a humanitarian, probably with pure intentions. And I see it coming in like May or June, right? For you. That's what I see. Next is M Wins. M Wins, you there? You're welcome, Diana. How is Jay feeling today? It's his birthday, and we are in no contact. Go to your universe, angels, spirit guides. Please connect with Emma Wins. How is Jay feeling today? You're in no contact. How is Jay feeling today? The Eight of Swords reversed, taking his power back. He feels like he's come into his control. He's learning to accept himself. He's taking his power back. He's happy. Eight of Wands. He feels like the sky is the limit. With Eight of Wands, it's Sagittarius energy, going on adventure, travels. He's probably traveling somewhere as well. Somewhere. He's advancing. Lots of movement. He's communicating with lots of people, and it seems like he's found a new obsession, some sort of new infatuation in his life. Mercury and Sagittarius, lots of communication, lots of travel. Yeah, he's fine. Sorry if that makes you feel bad. Next is, well, Deepa, you could be next. What's your question? And you're welcome, Emma. I'm here. What's coming towards me in love? Okay, what are you revealing? Sure, guys, please connect with Deepa. And her question: what's coming towards her in love? The High Priestess. First. Three of Cups. Women's events. I see you partying and celebrating with other ladies. The High Priestess is blocked emotions. Blocked from your intuition, feeling withdrawn and lonely. The High Priestess reversed. Secrets withdrawn. Frustration, mental block. You're blocked mentally. You know? I feel like you'll also probably be blocked. Perhaps in love as well. With the Three of Cups, it's but parties, lots of parties, women's events, reunions, gatherings, family parties, creativity, feeling in love as well. It talks about feeling in love as well. Learning lessons as well. It's karma. Mercury and Cancer, very deep emotional feelings. Timing 3 weeks. Perhaps you'll meet somebody at this party. Women's groups, women's event, or collaboration with more than 2 people. And then Seven of Wands, needing to be on defense. Yeah, I don't see you meeting somebody. I kind of see it just kind of like collaborating with other women, partying, like feeling love between humans. Seven of Wands is feeling powerless, feeling like you're fighting for the wrong thing and overwhelmed and nobody recognizing you. I can see you feeling left out even with the Ace of Pentacles, but something new coming your way in regard to money. Even love, but I think it's more like you might get a promotion with the Ace of Pentacles. Promotion, something new coming your way, new idea, new commitment, new chapter. It's going to be a new chapter in March, towards March. Haha. Yeah, something new coming in regarded with angels with divine energy, protection from God coming your way. In the winter, towards the winter, things will start getting better for you. I see you getting a promotion. All your dreams will come true. You're going to get a pay rise. and the truth will come out of whatever it was. The veil will be lifted. Whoever kept lies or whatever will come out, whatever their lies will come out, and you might be in denial of some sort of truth, going inner searching, looking within yourself, going on some sort of vacation, overcoming problems with strength. So I don't necessarily see in particular like a man or whoever you prefer coming your way, but I do see like part of your dreams being fulfilled and getting promotions and getting a good job and overcoming problems and protection from angels and God. You know, like the divine is looking out for you, and it talks about you going with the flow, trying new things, trying different waters. Temperance is also like cleansing the past, cleansing obstacles, balance, stability. Yeah, removing all the impurities from the past, and starting something new. So I don't necessarily see like love and romance, but something amazing coming soon. Feathers. Next is, you're welcome, Emma. One ocean ski there. One ocean ski. Seven ocean ski or one ocean ski? Seven ocean ski there. You're welcome, Deepa. Okay, seven ocean ski not there. Fine. Anyway, I really appreciate all of you being with me, allowing me to read for you. It's been inspirational. I feel bad for Sunny if I was mean to her. Didn't mean it. Alrighty. Take care, guys. Good night.